Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences and memories that playing board games with friends and family can create. Today, we're going to be playing Great Western Trail, my recent #1 pick from our top 10 videos. And we just happened to have it on the schedule to play.
Immensely better than the Stratego.
I mean, I agree. I did rank it higher than Stratego. That's true. All right. Yeah, so we're just gonna go right into the gameplay here. But with us today here, we got I guess everyone to introduce yourselves around.
I'm James. I'm gonna be the one that wins.
I'm Nathan. I'm really the one that's gonna win.
Yeah.
And I'm blue, by the way.
I'm red.
I'm Evan. I'm just happy to be here.
And I'm Edmund, or John, or both.
John Edmund.
Yes. And I'm going to try my best to not win. All right.
I appreciate the fact that you conceded to me already.
I mean, I'm basically throwing it because, it's kind of like I'm going to try and just put the arm behind the back. I mean, I've got to handicap myself.
Getting your excuses in early, huh?
Yep. All right. So Great Western Trail is a mixture of a lot of different elements. It's worker placement. It is area control. It is set collection. And it's a little bit of deck builder.
Okay.
All right. So, I mean, main way they win the game is get the most points. Pretty straightforward.
Wait, what? This is new to me.
I know it's a foreign concept.
This is cool. Win with
We're
the
allowed
most
to win
points.
games?
I know, like it's crazy. All right. A lot of the ways that you can score points is going to be delivering cattle to Kansas City. That's at the end of the trail here.
Okay.
And we'll kind of go over that in the turn progress here. But if you go and take a look at the top of the board here, you have all these different destinations. And these different destinations you'll be delivering to based upon the value of the cattle that you trade in.
Okay.
And we'll get into how to determine that value when we get into like the cards and the full action there. But if you go and take a look at it, this little shield icon that's in between Albuquerque and El Paso, that's points.
Okay.
So if you deliver to Albuquerque and El Paso, you'll get 6 points at the end of the game.
So Santa Fe and Albuquerque would give me a card.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is another way of getting points. So if you go and take a look at the card in your hand, and I'll go and throw mine out here onto the board here. At the end of the game, you'll basically, if you can satisfy the requirements that are on here, you'll get points.
Okay, so that's just like an end game bonus card.
Yep. And in fact, go and put that out in your play area. Everybody got dealt one of these, and it is played. We'll get into that here in a moment too, because there'll be more cards like that.
How do we know we satisfied it?
You'll know you satisfied it at the end of the game.
Okay.
So, like a lot of things, there's multiple objectives that has the same requirements. You can't double dip. So if you use it for one requirement card, you can't use it for another.
Okay, good to know.
And that'll be very important because there's 2 different states that objective cards can be in, where you're committed to completing it, and one where, if I get it, I get it. And that basically it's determined whether or not you've played the card for its action. But we'll get to that here in a little bit here. All right. So yeah. But that's kind of one of the main things that you're going to be doing is delivering here at the top of the board, and that's going to be getting you points. We'll also have trains. In fact, you want to go and take your little train meeple. You should have one around here somewhere.
So
Oh, yeah,
these
here they are,
train
right over here.
yeah.
Yep. So right now they're all at 0.
Okay.
But no, just go and leave them here. It's fine because or we can just put them right here because it's really where they would reside when you're playing it.
Wait, no, mine would reside down here.
I mean, if you can get that far. I mean, I've seen somebody do it before.
That's
They
only
didn't
40
win.
points, so I take it this is a tight game for points.
Yeah, it is. Nah, not too stingy because there's a lot of places to get points. So
Okay.
there's also these different stations here. We'll get to those when we get to the train movement.
Okay.
But that's another place to get points. And they also have extra bonus points for them with these little tiles.
Okay.
Those are all an immediate or lasting action and a in-game scoring.
Okay.
All right. So on your turn, you have a few things that you have to do. You have to progress at least one space towards Kansas City, and you can move up to your movement speed. If you go and take a look at your board, or you can even just take a look at mine here. Our cowboy movement right now is 4. So you can move 1 to 4 spaces. And as I said, you have to move. So whenever you move, you then take the actions of the place that you end on, and you can take them in any order. Or you can just not take any of them.
Okay.
That's your choice. All right.
But is it all or nothing? Like you can't do like some?
You could do some, yes.
Okay.
So if you want to do just this middle action here, you can. All right. So you'll move your cowboy, and movement is very simple. Every tile is a space. So right now, this would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3, and this would be 4.
Oh, okay.
I could
so
also
all the stuff
go
in between don't count.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd just be stuck there. And also be very bad right now. Because in part of movement, you'll notice some of these tiles have hands of the black and green variety.
Okay.
And basically, anytime that you go through a space that has a hand on it, you need to pay that person or the bank money.
Okay.
And if you go and take a look at your and it, the fee that you pay is, I'll have to go and take a look, see how much we have to pay each other. I think it's just like $1 or $2. Basically 2 for green and 1 for black, if I remember right. I'll look that up in a moment here.
1 for green, 2 for black.
Yeah.
We just happen to be on that page.
Oh, I remembered right. Okay.
All right.
So
Red's
that's
5, right? Any red tile out there is 5.
I mean, there is one tile you could place that's 3.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be tile number 5. But we'll get to the tiles here in a moment. So part of the game, is building tiles out there. And as you can imagine, we put tiles out there that makes movement slower because now there's more spaces to get to places.
Okay.
All right. After you take your action, you can then take an auxiliary action. And that is any one of these actions that are on the left-hand side of your board.
Most of them are covered over. I'm assuming when you place your discs out, you get to upgrade your actions.
You get to upgrade them or unlock them.
All right.
Thing is, though, you don't get there's basically 2 modes on the auxiliary action. Primarily, you'll just be executing them times 1.
Okay.
There's a special action on here, for instance, lets you do the auxiliary action as a double.
Okay. All right.
Actually, let me check one thing here before I make sure I'm not leading you astray. Because I think the auxiliary action might be in place of the normal action, unless there's the auxiliary action bonus on there. Anyway,
Oh, you can move your train backwards?
You can move your train backwards, and there will be times that you'll want to do that. Specifically, if you want to, back up into a depot station.
Okay.
All right, but let's kind of go over the different auxiliary actions because they are kind of important. There's basically money. Lets you draw a card and then discard a card, which will be good for fixing your hand. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and everyone can go in from your deck that's above here. Draw 4 cards.
Okay.
You'll know that you can draw 4 cards because in the top right of your player board, there's a little 4 hand there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And if you go and take a look at the discs underneath it, those specific discs raise your hand size.
Okay.
But they also have an extra cost with them. They cost $5 on top of having to place a black station disc, which if you go and take a look at it, there's only a couple of black stations out here, and they're further along on the track.
Okay.
So you have to get to specific areas to play those ones. So yeah, you'll notice that there's also the white ones, and those can be played on either color.
Okay.
All right. The next action is spend $1, move your train back 1, and then upgrade your certificate. Your certificate is used when you're trading in your cattle for at the end of your travel to Kansas City. You can spend these to boost the value of your set.
Okay.
Oops, I got to plug the power in for my laptop. One sec here. It just popped up saying I was running low on battery. All right. There we go. In fact, if you go and take a look in your hand, this will be a kind of good time for that because after doing the cycling hands and everything else, you'll notice there's different types of cows, different values and numbers.
Okay.
All the cows in your hand, you have basically 3 different types of cows. You have green ones, black ones, and white ones. And they're all tell you what they are: Black Angus or
Dutch.
was it Guernsey, Jersey cow, which is
Jersey.
the one. And you'll notice actions specifically want either a specific color or not. And there's out here is the cattle market. And you'll notice all these ones have bigger numbers and have points on them.
And that's points I get at the end of the game for having them?
Yep, just for having them in your deck. So that's a big way to get points is getting a lot of nice cattle. And we'll kind of cover this here, I guess, now too. The cards in your hand, when you go to trade in, you need to trade in unique cattle. So if you have 2 of the same color in your hand, that's a waste. So you need to have a different, the biggest set you can make of different unique cows to trade in at Kansas City is how you determine the value of your hand that you're trading in. So the most that you can get right now without adding any of the other cattle is a 7, which would be if you had the black, the white, the green, and a Jersey cow. So that's where kind of like doing the deck fixing of drawing and discarding helps.
Okay.
All right. And then also the certificates help too, because if you're going to take a look at these cities, they all have a number at them. Your set has to be worth that much to be able to deliver there. So if you're sitting at 9, you really want to go to Albuquerque to get one of those black discs off. That's your ticket there.
Okay. But Kansas City's like, meh, whatever you got.
And it's also, if you take a look at it, each disc you have there is worth -6 points.
Oh.
But
okay.
it gives you $6. So
Okay,
if
so
you're
it's a nice
going to
trade-off.
deliver to Kansas City, doing it the first turn to get extra money to spend on buying all the other things, I've seen that work for people to win.
Okay.
I don't like doing it, but it works.
No one likes Kansas City anyway. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah. New York City? What? Oh.
There goes all of our Kansas City viewers.
Yep. All right. The 4th action on the auxiliaries is you spend a buck and you advance your train 1.
Okay.
So let's get with train movement because that's kind of another important mechanic. So moving your train out here, your train determines where you can deliver to and how much it's going to cost you to deliver there. So if right now I'm sitting here at 2 and I want to deliver to Wichita, all right, I have to pay the difference between here and here for every red X stop in between where I am at and where I'm trying to go to.
So it'd be like $1.
So it'd be $1 right now. I mean, I can, if I want to, with my train there, deliver to San Francisco. It's just going to be expensive. And you can pay that out of the money that you'll earn from your trading in your set.
Okay.
So you can go feature.
In fact, after we do the last auxiliary here, we'll probably go over the actual Kansas City action, because that's kind of the other big thing that happens. But yeah, so train movement. So if you're here, so let's say we have this situation here. All right. And Evan, you get 1 train movement. Guess where your train goes?
The 4?
To 4. We do
yes,
not
ahead
share
of all of you.
spaces.
Yes.
Yep. So you can leapfrog. And that is the main thing here. One other thing to note are these side tracks here. So if I get a movement, I can either, just go to 5 here, or I could come here to the side track. When I come here, I then have to decide at that time whether or not I want to make a station master there. All right. To make a station master there, you need to have one of these tiles. Oh, wow. That's a cowboy heavy. Wow. Nothing but cowboys. I've not seen that before. All right. But we'll get to adding these to your board.
Okay.
But you'll take one of these that you have on your board, place it on here, and then you'll take this, and then you'll have in fact, here, where's the other tiles at? We don't want that one, because that one is an expansion one. Just take that one. The rest of these should be good. Yeah, the rest of those are fine.
Oh, I get infinite.
Yep, that one there is just, you have a bonus infinite 1 certificate, so you can always increase your value by 1.
All right.
But yeah, and then underneath it has a scoring, and it's just basically every 2 hazards that you have gives you 3 points.
Okay. Can multiple people? You get the tile, so only one person.
You get the tile, so you're the only one who scores that end-game scoring.
Okay.
I'm guessing they don't refill.
They do not refill, because what you do is you take it off and you put your guy there because he's manning the station. So you kind of lose the benefit of the guy from your board. But you get the tile instead. It's kind of an exchange.
Okay.
All right. That's train movement. And then the last one is just, what is it? Move your train backwards 1, and you may burn a card out of your hand.
Now, is that gone out of the game?
Yep, gone out of the game.
I like
Red
that.
X means you burn it. So that's a little bit of deck fixing that you can do. All right. And then at the end of your turn, you'll then drop to 4 cards, or your maximum hand size if it happens to be more.
Okay.
And then it'll be the next person's turn. So the different actions you can do. All right. So if we go and take like this first one here. So you'll see a lot of these that'll want a specific card. So if you discard a white 2, you get $2. Then this is the hire a person action. All right. This one here is basically at no modifier. So you spend the base cost, which if you go and take a look at the employee market over here, right now we only have access to this row. Only completed rows do you have access to for
so those will cost $6 each.
Those cost $6 each. If you can hire 2 workers on that part of that same action, but the second one's going to cost you 2 more.
Okay.
So yeah, if you see a negative number, it's costing you money, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not a discount. It's always bad. All right. So that is that one there. This one here is the build action. All right. So it has the discard, green 2 for $2. The build action here, this one is saying for the building that you want to build, all right, it's going to cost you for each builder involved, $2 per builder to build the building. So if you go over here, take a look at our tableau of buildings,
Okay.
you'll see that all of them have amount of engineers, architects, what have you, that are required to build that building. You'll see we have 3 of them that cost, that require a 1, some that cost 2, 4, and 9. If you'll notice on your board, we have a row of those gentlemen right there.
Okay.
All right. So each one of those that you have is how many you can do on this action. So if you have 2 workers, 2 orange workers, you can build a 1 building or 2 buildings straight up. So assuming that I had 2, I could place this building out on the board. Or let's say I had a 1 building on the board. I can refit it. Basically, I take that tile, throw it away, and I replace it with a 3.
Oh, so you can upgrade.
You can upgrade.
Okay.
By the amount of workers that you want to do, that you either can or want to do. Like you might only want to still upgrade it by 1.
Okay.
All right. And if you take a look at it, each of these has kind of better versions or mix-ups of all the other actions. Plus some of them have the mean, you have to pay me money when you go buy that spot.
Okay.
All right.
When you go buy it or you land on it?
When you go buy it or land on it, either one.
Okay.
And that's the other thing is your building tiles. Only you can do the actions on those. So if somebody else ends their turn on there, all they can do is an auxiliary action for their turn.
Okay.
All right. So that is the building action. So the next one that we'll come across here. All right. And in fact, there should be a market of these somewhere. Where are the... Oh, they're over here. Okay. So if you go and take a look over here right now, these are the current... Oops, nope. Get back on there. All right. Why is that one stacked up with 2?
Hmm. So is that what I can buy?
Yeah, so that's what you can buy, yes. I'll have to take a look to see how many we're supposed to have over there. But so with this action here, you'll notice it has a slash through it. That's an either or. So you can do this action over here. You can gain 1 certificate, or you can take one of the 3. I think it's usually just 3. I'll look at that and correct that here in a bit. One of the 3 objective cards over here and add it to your discard pile.
Okay.
These get added into your deck. And this kind of gets to the icons on it. So if you're going to take a look at these cards, you'll notice there's 2 numbers on them. How many points they're worth, and then how many points they're worth if you commit to doing them and don't complete them.
Okay.
So when the card is in your hand, you can play it and get the bonus that's in the top left of that card. And if you do, you play it in front of you, like the objective card you already have that you started with, and you're now committed to doing that one. If you do not complete it, you dock the points. If it's in your deck and you haven't played it, you can still complete it at the end of the game to get the points,
Okay.
but you're not obligated to.
Okay.
And I think the icons on here are pretty self-explanatory. Like this one's just have 2 of the hazard tiles, 2 buildings out there on the board. This would have a set of green and blue, and then 1 of the stations occupied. Your disc on it. And that's having those specific cards.
Okay.
All right. The next action that's on here is another one of the ones that require a worker. You basically move your train forward equal to the number of conductors that you have. Actually, that might be train engineers, might be actually what they're called, and the other ones I think are builders.
Okay.
It's the purple guys. All right. Next action. All right, this one is trade with the well, basically trade with the these individuals down here. All right. You can do that, or you can spend $2 and move your train forward too.
Okay.
If you trade, you basically get the money that's listed for whatever tile you take. Right now, these ones actually cost you money. But as we'll be going along, we'll be filling this area out more.
Okay.
But and as that happens, we'll start from left to the right, and they'll become more lucrative to trade with. And then the other action on there is then you do a double, not two, but if you have like the double unlocked, you can do the double of your auxiliary actions. All right, the next one is a money trade and going to the cattle market. So now we get to this is the third and final worker from your player board action. So your cowboys give you cowboy points that you spend at the market.
Oh yeah, cowboy points.
Yep, cowboy points. You know, that old chestnut. So with however many cowboys you have, so say you had 3 cowboys on your player board, you can then spend those points to buy cattle at the market.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can buy any 3 card out here for $6 for 1 cowboy point. Spend 2 cowboy points, you can buy one for $3 instead. 3 will give you 2 of them for 5.
Okay.
All right. And it's kind of the same up here. So, 1, 3, and 5, 2, and 4, and how much it costs you with those amount of points. Another thing you can do is if what's out there in the market doesn't strike your fancy or it's empty, you can spend 1 point to add 2 more cards to the market.
Okay.
And I just hate that these are not organized at all. It's just bothering me so badly.
Is there a limit to how many cattle can be out in the market?
No. But I mean, thing is though, you're not really probably going to add unless you're really looking for a specific color. And there is also the market is going to refill on its own to the maximum that we have for the starting, which right now is for this player count is 13.
Okay.
All right, which is actually listed over here.
Okay.
So yeah, there is a maximum, I guess you could say, Evan, in a way. If you go and take a look at this board over here, as we fill in the jobs with the employees out there that we can hire, as this marker is going down, it's eventually going to cross these 2 thresholds.
Okay.
And when those happen, we refill the cattle market back up to 13.
Okay.
So if we had over 13, you can't refill anything.
All right.
All right. That is the cattle action. The next one is the taking hazards off the board action. All right. So basically you spend $7 and you can take any hazard, which are pretty much are going to be these water hazards, these drought hazards, and then these, fallen boulder hazards that we currently don't have out there.
Okay.
You take one of those and they're worth points at the end of the game. You see some of them worth 3, 2, 4 points. So yeah, you're basically just buying points. Plus, you're also cleaning up some of these side paths, which this might be a good time to talk about them. So if you notice, whenever you're doing the build action, you'll be picking one of these spots to place your building.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have a bonus action on them, like these ones here. So on top of the normal actions that are on there, you have an extra little action where it lets you discard 1 Jersey cow to get a certificate and $2.
Okay. So you want to clear those hazards to make it more easier to get there.
Yep. Yeah, especially, if you want to like set up a combo, like, oh, I want to have this specific building, and then the next turn I can go to the build a building action, kind of set up a, like money generation, and then I can go and spend all that money building things.
Okay.
And you'll notice all these hazard paths is where those reside. And then the last action is one we've already seen before, which is basically do the double auxiliary and move. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, those are engineers and craftsmen. Yeah. So the purple ones are engineers. Yeah, you basically move your train, and that's it. And then you'll
that
go
doesn't
to Kansas
cost any
City.
money. It's just however many you have.
Yep, however many you have.
Okay.
All right. Then we'll do Kansas City. So the full Kansas City action is you'll go through basically these 5 steps here. So you'll pick one of these 2 tiles, put them out on the board. Take one of these 2 tiles, put it onto the job market. So, you'll take this one and put it there, and you'll move this down. That then when all of these currently available to hire.
Okay.
And then the third one, so 1 is always hazards, 2 is always workers, 3 is workers and hazards.
Okay.
We just so happen to have it where we got 2 workers instead.
Okay.
Then this is where you go and trade in your set and any certificates you want to spend. You'll get that much money.
Okay.
So that's another reason why, you might want to bump it up, is because you really want the extra money. And then you can then go and take one of your discs off and put it on the station that you want to put it on.
Okay.
And then you'll move your cowboy back down here to the bottom of the trail again and go back through the path once more.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. The only things that we didn't cover were on the tiles on your player board itself here. Oh yeah, it is written on there. Okay. Yep. So each of these, whenever you place like an engineer down, you get that bonus action. You have to take it immediately. But you basically, these are just bonus actions that you get on top of hiring the individual.
Okay.
Like this one here is hire at a discount of 2, because it has a positive 2 on there. All right. If you notice, if you have any of your workers in these tiles here, they're worth 4 points for each one of these last 6 tile spaces that you can fill up at the end of the game.
Okay.
Each, you said?
Each. Yep. So yeah, if you have,
So you could get
2
4,
engineers,
8, 12, 16, 20, 24 points.
Yep. There's 24 points available on your player board there. Yes.
All right.
All right. I think that's everything. We covered building. We covered your hand. You always draw up to your hand size at the end of your turn. So if you spend any cards or discard them, and if you have to, reshuffle your deck as a normal deck builder, whenever there's no cards left in your deck and you need to draw.
Okay.
And I guess the only thing that could be tricky are any of these in-game scoring ones, but I think they're pretty obvious from the icons with everything else what they are.
Now we have our little sheets too.
Oh, yep. And there is one thing. Kansas City, you can put as many of your discs there as you want. San Francisco, you can also put as many of your discs there as you want. And each disc you put there is worth 9 points.
And the other one's negative. Okay.
Yep. And also for these tracks here, you can basically when you pull into them, you have to decide immediately if you want to put a station disc there or not.
Okay.
So
all right. So Nathan gets to go first.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds pretty simple.
Yeah. They did a really good job with the icons. So I mean, it's like it's pretty easy to understand all the actions that are out there.
So I can move up to 4 spaces.
Yep.
Because of what's in my hand, I think this is my best option.
It's a pretty solid first turn play.
So you're gonna discard a 2?
So the discard would go here? Or...
Yep.
Do that. I get 2 money.
Okay.
Then I could hire. Well, maybe I'll take the only engineer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then do you have a 1 to discard?
Oh, I don't. So maybe I don't want to do that since I don't have one of those. I guess I'll take a cowboy then.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it kind of
You just don't get the
like,
bonus.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, I mean, having more cowboys lets you get, like immediately let you get a cheaper, 3 cattle.
Yep.
So I
Yeah,
mean,
I think
you
I'll
can't
still-
go wrong either way.
I'll stick with the cowboy. So I'll buy a cowboy. And of yet, I cannot yet afford to do a second hire. So because I'm down to 2 money.
Okay. And then you get to do an
Broke.
auxiliary action? Or no?
Yeah, I was checking on that real quick here. I mean, this is the time to make sure we get the actions right here.
Yeah. What's the cost for building a building?
The cost for building a building is the number of workers
Required.
required
Okay.
for what you're building.
And you have to have those workers available to build the level building you want. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Actually, as soon as we, all right. Let's see. Actually, it might even be kind of printed on the board here. It is.
Fair turn.
Yeah. So like in the top right corner, it actually kind of tells you the actions for it. And let's see.
Well, it's on your player board. It goes over
right.
the player.
Yeah,
target
if the
player
action
sheet.
is yours or neutrals, you may use the local action of that tile or use one single auxiliary. So it's an either or. Yeah. Auxiliary is what you do instead of the action.
Okay. So that would be the end of Nathan's turn then?
And I
He
would
would draw up, right?
draw a card.
Yep. You draw up to 4. Yep.
Okay.
James concedes.
So if I put like a building down there with a green hand, if anyone goes that way, they have to stop on it?
I don't believe they have to stop on it. You just basically have to give you money.
When they pass it.
Yep. But also here's the other thing is if they don't have any money, then they don't give you any money.
Well, that's fine too. So this spot right here, if I stopped on that, what does that do?
So if you stopped on that one right now, you wouldn't get any action. You could take one auxiliary action and you'd have to pay the bank $1.
Oh, but I wouldn't get 4 points or anything?
No, you only get those 4 points is if you claim that hazard tile with the action that's up here at the top.
Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2. So I'm here. Here. Okay. I'm there.
You're
Uh,
upside down.
I'm going to discard a green for 2 money.
Oh, you what? There is one action we didn't cover that's not on here, but it's on your cards. I guess, is there any questions on here? There's like one of them. So like the one that's here, that is trade in a pair of $3 and then move your cowboy 1. And you then do all the actions on where you move to.
Oh, that was
So it's kind of like a continuation of your turn. That's kind of an important
so
combo
discard
to be
any
aware
2.
of.
You get 3 money.
They have to be 2 of the same.
Any 2 at the same.
Pair. Yep. Any
and then
pair.
I get to move my cowboy 1 and do the stuff.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm discarding this guy right here. So that gives me 2 money.
Oh, are cowboys allowed to coexist on
Yes.
tiles?
There's
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. The only thing that has, no sharing of spaces is the trains.
And when I build a building, it can go anywhere?
Yep. Wherever you want.
So this spot I don't have to stop at, right? I could go past it, or I do.
You can go past it, but you
still
also
have to pay the
don't
dollar.
have to go that way
Okay.
because you can also just go this path.
Yeah, just debating which way I do this.
Yeah, but I mean, if you wanted to put it there, yeah, you could go there, and you just spend $1 to the bank.
So I sort of really like this action building. Pointed out.
Yeah.
And I could combine that with something cool.
Yep. You can combine that with probably some place that you'd want to spend that money at. Oh, there is one other here. I know it's on the one side. And I think we got random sides, or do we? Yeah. Did we get that one? There is one tile, and I don't think we have it, that cares about buildings on forests. Yeah, we don't have it.
Okay.
And basically that'd be like this space here and this space here. Any of these 5 here and this one are all on a forest.
So
it gives you like money for each tile building you have on a forest.
did I play that right? I had to pay $2, basically.
Yep, you'd have to pay $2. Yep, because it's one worker and you only have one worker. Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Now, is that where you want to put that one?
I think, right? Because then I would move, if I did do it, I could
Yeah.
move straight to the next building. I could get
Yep.
a TP thing, which would cost money currently. And then I could
Yeah.
also spend $2 to move my train, or spend $2 to move my train forward. And then I could do an
Yep.
auxiliary action twice.
Correct.
So
Yep.
it's not
Or
bad.
right now, because it's clear, you can also just go to the cattle market too.
I don't need the cattle market. Yeah.
Yeah, you could go either way. You could go here.
Oh, that's true.
or-
That's true. Yes. I don't
'Cause
know
right
if
now
it's the
there's-
best place, but I like it.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for me. Oh, I have to draw one card. All right. So now it's Evan's turn.
So I'm gonna go here.
You can go to the same place as other people?
Yep. Yeah, there's no restriction on any of these stops here. So I mean, if we all wanted to, we could all hang out on this hazard tile. Probably not a
do
good
it.
idea for
Let's
us to do
do
it,
it.
but
I'm gonna pitch that cow to gain 2 peso.
don't have a cow, man.
What is the end game trigger?
Oh, yeah, that's important. The end game trigger is
It
when
never
this
ends.
this circle here, this
Hits the
disc
bottom
here,
one?
falls off. The person
Okay.
who triggers that gets to keep it. And then everybody gets one more action, and that's the end of it. And excluding the person who triggers the end game, they don't get any more actions.
Fair enough.
But they do get 2 points though for ending the game.
I do like me 2 points.
Yeah, and also probably should cover that too. I believe money is worth points at the end of the game.
Oh, so you bought a cowboy?
I'm done
All right.
because the next one's worth 8, and I pour.
I'm not. I have money.
I draw a card.
So what trickery is John going to do?
I don't think anything too trickery here. I'm just kind of right now going to see other in-game scoring. So yeah, every $5 is a point. Everything else is pretty much printed on the thing that you'll have, and then every
Okay.
objective that you can complete.
Sounds good.
And yeah, also some of the things on your board might also, other than the worker ones, also might give you points. Oh yeah, like the one movement enhancement for the cowboy gives you points instead of money.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to go something boring. I too am going to discard white cow because I got 2 of them in my hand. Oop, I don't draw that yet, but it's not going to change my turn anyway. And I'm going to buy a cowboy, I think. Or do I want the engineer?
Did you give yourself your money for the discarding the cow?
Nope.
Not that I'm going to help you win or anything like that, but
Well, I mean, I'm spending it anyway. So, down to 5. All right. The question is, do I take the engineer or the cowboy? I mean, he's the only engineer, and I have. Yeah, do you want? Let's do it. I'm going to take the engineer. I have a Jersey cow to discard. I'm going to get the 1 certificate.
All right.
I mean, I kind of want to. I like going cowboys just because, like, I like doing the market usually. But let's do the engineer and see how that goes. All right, and I can't do the extra buy, so that's actually, yeah, no, I can't do the extra buy. I need like 3 more bucks. All right, and
You did. So, do I want to jump ahead or do I want? I've been debating this for a while.
Yeah, that's the question is like, which action do you take? Because you know what, getting to Kansas City is also pretty important, but it's also how much do you want to rush getting there?
Right. Well, I have the cards I have the green card, so I might as well do this. So I will use my green.
Okay, that'll give you 2 money.
And then I had to spend 2 to build a building.
Yes.
So I might as well not have just put the money in to begin with. But I will build the same building as James.
It's a pretty sweet building. I like it.
Yeah.
I will build mine here to slow people down.
Whatever.
Oh, you're gonna be that guy.
And I draw a card.
All right, so then it's my turn. That doesn't bother me because I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and that's the spot I'm going to the surprise of absolutely no one.
Why are you standing on your head?
I'm going to. What did you say?
Is this James?
Oh yeah, your cowboy's upside down.
Oh yeah, I know.
Cattleman.
So now I have $10. And I can move them forward 1. And I will buy this one for 1 money. Is that right?
Yep, you'll spend $1. Yep, take that one.
Because to the surprise of no one, I need that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have all game to get that.
I know, but there's other things to be gained. I will also do my I will also get 2 money because I can do the auxiliary action twice.
No, you pick. Basically, you can do an auxiliary action. If you have the double unlocked, you can do the double.
Oh, I thought that meant I could just do it twice.
Nope.
Well, I'll get myself
$1.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll get myself $1 because I'm awesome and I deserve it. All right. All right. So it's gonna draw up and then it's Evan's turn. Evan, you missed it. You lost.
Record.
Okay. All right, that's not bad. I'm good. When you buy a cattle from the market, does it go into your hand?
It goes to your discard.
It goes into my discard. So then I get it someday in the future.
Yep.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Are you deciding a black one? Black Angus?
Now for that, am I limited to only discarding 1? Or can I discard multiples?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
So am I limited to only discarding 1 or can I discard multiples?
I do believe you're only discarding 1. Yeah, if you can discard more, it basically would have like the little multiplier symbol on there. So you can just do it once.
So I discard 1 for 2 money. And then I have 2 cowboys.
So you can go down and get let's see. So if you're looking at
I can get a 3 for $3 money.
Okay. Or you can get 2 3s for 5.
No, I need 3 cowboys for that though.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
So I could get that. I don't have enough for this or that, so I'm stuck with a 3 for 3.
But that's something you don't have in your deck, so there you go.
So we're gonna take this 3, and it goes in my discard.
Yep.
And then I draw. I'm done, so I draw 1.
Yep, but that cost you 3 monies, don't forget.
3 peso.
3 pesos, sorry. Apparently I'm yen, so yeah.
Well, I'm still sticking to the good old American dollar.
I didn't know that I could change mine, so yeah.
I may have changed it while you were distracted.
No, that's fine too.
I'm gonna change mine to the Singapore dollar.
All right, so what's John doing?
All right. Well, I'm doing an action. Let's see. I guess it's time to mix things up a little bit here. So 1, 2, 3. I think I mean, I've got the thing, so I might as well take the bonus. So I'm going to move my train 2.
Oh, because you have 2 people. Yeah.
Yep.
Does your train do anything? Like getting to 49 doesn't matter, right? 39.
No, other than you get like access to these other stations, you know, that are worth points.
And you don't have to pay extra for the other stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
All right then.
All right. And then do I want the certificate or one of these cards? I mean, this one doesn't seem too hard to get. And I feel like that one's not too bad. So let's go and we'll throw this one. I'm going to take that card.
But you can't get any points on it unless you put it out for it or at the end of the game.
Yeah, you pretty much, you basically evaluate that at the end of the game. But yeah. Let's see. All right, and yeah, here that. I don't know why that's. We'll just. All right.
All right, so that's Nathan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Nathan.
Like turns go fast.
Yeah.
Keep
And
going.
also the game, like it goes kind of slow, but once you hit this first refill market, it accelerates.
So I discarded 2 black, got my 3 money, then I go forward 1 space to here. Which, so if I move down on the
Certificate.
certificate,
That gives you more money when you go to Kansas.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't have to spend them, but you can if you want to.
But this is probably a good time to be getting the
Objective cards to kind of like
objectives.
figure out what you want to build towards. Yeah.
And getting good cattle seems like a pretty easy objective. So that goes in my discard, right?
Yep. Now, if you go and take a look at the top left of that card, it has a bonus action on that. So when that's in your hand, you can play it for that bonus action.
But then you're beholden to actually complete it.
Yep. Otherwise, it's just kind of a dead card in your hand. You need to get something to filter it out, like taking that auxiliary action.
So that's basically an extra 3, an additional move where I move 3 and I don't have to pay. Do I have to move exactly 3 or?
You can move up to 3.
Okay.
I don't think you get to do the action though as part of that movement, but it's just kind of like bonus action. Yeah, move your cattle up to 3 spaces. Ignore fees. Do not perform phase B. Phase B is you go somewhere and perform that action.
Okay, so it's just a way of bypassing a bunch of fees.
Yep. Or like hazards or whatever else. So you could do it before you move. So you could be like, all right, I'm gonna jump myself forward, ignore all these bad things, and then do my normal movement.
Okay, and then I get to move my train forward 1. Oof. Flying wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw back up. That's true.
Where's Evan? Evan is here.
Don't worry about Evan. Evan is your friend. Evan would do nothing wrong or unkind to you.
I don't know. Oh, dang it. We suck to get left behind, but I can't be that nice, can I? A little risky, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this cattle here. And that'll give me 2 more money.
Oh yeah, and your starting deck should have what 3 of each of the colors. So there should be 3 black, 3 white, 3 green.
You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
And then 5 gray cows in your starting deck.
I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna go instead to here.
Oh, so your next move is going Kansas City, no matter what.
Yep. So I have 1 train conductor, so that means I go to 3. And I get $1.
Interesting.
Okay. No one ever said I was good at this game, so just keep that in mind.
I was saying I never shuffled my deck before I started. So
So that means I put Evan in a really bad place. Or a really good place, depending on what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Really good place.
Now I was planning to do one thing, but now I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're gonna see. It's all what Evan does.
It's now mixing things up here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go
Okay.
here because I can discard any 2 cattle,
John,
right?
I approve of you being evil on your turn. Just you should do it.
I don't really see myself being evil.
No, well, it's not. It's protecting our movement.
I mean, it is self-serving. It's kind of more of, I mean,
It's good. It's gonna be good either way. You should do it. I approve of this message.
thing is though, oh man,
Oh, so he got 4 megabucks. So he got 4 megabucks, and then are you gonna remove a hazard? I mean,
so
you
yeah,
can
they're
get-
worth points. So this is
you-
4,
yeah, 2 and
3,
2.
2, and 2.
I am not going to remove a hazard as of right now.
Okay.
I need the moolah.
All right. I want to see what John does. What is John gonna do?
Well, I was gonna go and buy cattle because I love buying cattle,
But I made a spicy
especially
decision.
since there's, yeah, especially since there's only 1 red cow there. And I need that for my objective card. The end game scoring on that one, but that 1 infinite certificate is also nice.
It is. Plus, it makes them not able to leapfrog.
Yeah. Because right now, I could be denied getting that station.
Yes, you can.
Although I don't know if they want to because they'll be giving up their cowboy too.
Mm.
Or not going to the cattle action. So, you know what? Let's do it. I don't know if it's a good idea. If it's a smart play. There you go. I'm gonna.
There you go.
All right.
So you're gonna move your train.
Gonna move my train. 1, 2. Go into the station. I will spend the $2 to put out my put out a tile. So
Oh, I forgot to draw my drop.
Ooh, if only I had 2 more bucks, I could then get and boost my hand size. That would be nice.
Wait, what did you do? You put out a tile.
Yeah, so I spend $2. I can now put out a disc.
Disc, yes. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said tile.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
disc
I'm
are you
also
gonna
going to be putting my tile as well because I'm going to be putting him in to work that station.
Oh,
So,
that's
I mean,
okay. Yeah,
so that tile's coming off there,
and the
and
disc
now I
goes
just got to
there,
decide which disc I want to put out there.
and that'll cost
you know what?
you 2 monies.
Yep, I already spent the 2 money for that.
And you upgraded. Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah, because you know what? I like the cycling,
Yeah, that's nice.
especially since the other side of this action now is to do an auxiliary action. So I'm going to draw 2 and discard 2. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you have the same problems. So if you have any duplicates in your hand, they just don't count.
They just don't count.
So I have to have non-duplicates. So I'd only maybe if you with 4 cards, you could technically only have 2 that count.
Yeah, you could potentially only have 2 that count. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Nathan.
It's
Do you have to discard your entire hand when you get there, or you get to pick what you discard?
Yeah, you discard your entire hand and you make the best set you can from your hand.
But duplicates automatically go to the discard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not all the duplicates, just, any
One
that
of them.
are, yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, I don't think it's going to change what anyone else does here. So, like, just kind of looking at my hand here, and this is what I got. So, I'm going to be getting 5 out of mine.
Okay, I feel better now. I'm good. All right.
Okay, so I am gonna go. Even though I don't have the black 2 to throw away. I might think
You're
I'm
trying
gonna
to
still
buy a
get.
cattle?
Which I did. That's what kills my soul is I had that black 2 to throw away.
So I'm spending all 5 to get 3. Oh, no, I need 3 cowboys to do that.
Yeah, you need 3 cowboys to do that.
You know what?
So
No, never mind. I'm just gonna skip straight to here.
Well, you could still pick up a 3 for $3.
True, but
I mean, here's the thing though: is remember making a set of different colored cards is how you get, and plus they're also worth more. So I mean, it's kind of like you're also incentivized to get these early.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Should I be mean? I mean, I know John said he wanted the red one.
It's the only one there, and it's 2
Yeah,
points.
I was more of like I was thinking about doing it to be mean to deny everyone else the red one. So the blue ones are worth more points, but the red one is the only one there.
Nathan's down to $2. Oh, such a poor person.
Okay, well that's my turn.
All right.
2 Singapore dollars.
Yep.
All right.
It's worth a lot more than your yen or pesos.
Oh,
Not
who
quite as
changed me?
much to euro.
Euros.
That goes here, right?
Yes. No, that goes here. You fill in these and then.
Okay, so I bought one, so it goes there. Then I'm gonna pick this guy.
So he goes here.
He goes here, and then I'm gonna.
This slides down.
This guy.
Yep, and he goes here.
Okay.
All right, and then we refill. Which, boom, there we go.
Okay. Then I'm gonna place down all my cards. So I got 6 monies.
Yep.
So I'll go up 6. And then I can place my disc somewhere.
Yep. And you can place your disc on any up to Colorado Springs. But if you go to Colorado Springs, you have to spend $3 because right now your train.
But I'm the only one that can go to Colorado Springs, right?
No. Basically, you can only, and I probably didn't. And probably a good time for saying it. All of these locations in between here and here, you can only go to once yourself personally. All of us can go there. So it's not like once you go to Colorado Springs, you block us. It's just you can't deliver to Colorado Springs anymore. But then if you go and deliver to Wichita, you then will get -1 point if you deliver to both of them.
Makes sense. So
But,
actually, if
also,
I go to Topeka, it doesn't even matter. Because as long as I don't go to Wichita at any point.
Correct.
but I have to spend 5 money to get +1 cards. I really think that's worth it. Right? I did that right. Now I can have 5 cards in my hand.
No, you did not do that right.
Okay. Wow.
Because you go and take a look at that's what I
Oh, it has to be a
mentioned earlier.
black thing.
Yep. So that means you have to go to Albuquerque, El Paso, or get to the last switching station.
I'm all in money, so I'm gonna go here. Money. So that didn't cost me nothing.
Yep.
And then what's this
Yeah,
question
and also
thing?
the other thing you can do is you can also unlock these other actions too, like the the burning card action, which is also kind of nice. Like if you're gonna do that one, you probably want to do that one early. I would
Oh, the
think.
burning card?
Yeah. Yeah,
I do
that
like
lets
burning
you,
cards.
move your train back one and then permanently delete a card out of your deck.
I'm okay with the
Out of your
money
hand.
for right now, I think. I don't, like I said, and then for my gold card, it can be any space. I just have to have 2 discs down.
Yep, you just have to have 2 discs down. And there's no also for these switching stations, you can't go to this one right now only because my train is blocking it, but you can still pull into the station and put a disc there.
And get
You
1
just-
point.
Yep, you'd get 1 point, and also it would qualify you, it's like a station for that objective.
Oh, those have to be stations. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
there'll be other ones. They'll be oriented the other way for destinations.
Okay. So that's it for me. I guess I go back down to the other side of the board there.
Do you want that might also that
Did I mess something up?
no, I'm wondering if I messed some if I was telling you wrong on the thought that was just the stations.
Oh, you mean it might not just be the stations? I don't know. It looks like stations.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if it's just
But it has that
stations
black
or-
bordered weirdy things too. I don't know. They look a
yeah,
little
like
different.
most of the other ones are actually want you to go to a specific like a specific location.
Yeah.
And
Because
nope,
I mean
we
that
got-
shape is
oh,
there.
somebody took a card. Looks like we need to. Here we go.
Okay, so it's Evan's turn.
Yep, I'm moving into Kansas City.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to put this hazard out. Cowboy or cowboy?
You just be all cowboys there, so you can't have anything but a cowboy.
Yeah, and you'll see the job market is about ready to loosen up some, except it's still going to be expensive. All right, is that your choices,
Yep. And then I turn
Right.
in, right?
Phil? All right, so yeah, a whole lot of choice on this next one.
Oh my. So you get all 7 doll hairs.
Yeah, I get all 7.
Okay.
Ah. And then I get to place a disc down.
Okay, nope, I was right because yeah, the ones underneath are specifically the stations. So yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And you can place your disc on top of mine if you want in Topeka.
And then what was it? It's 1. How many coins per X?
One per X that you have to cross to get to your destination. So for you, it'll be all of them. So like I could go to Colorado Springs and it'll only cost me $1.
And then to claim that, you have to be on both sides.
Yes.
Correct.
So you can go up to Colorado Springs currently.
You know what? I'm going to spend 5 to drop it on Albuquerque. Wait, no, we could.
You
No,
cannot.
you can't.
No, because it's only up to the value.
Farthest you
So
can
I can
go
only
is
go to Colorado
Colorado,
Spring.
Yep.
which would only
Well,
cost you 3.
Well, then I will put it here.
Okay. And
And
go
then-
all the way back.
Go all the way back and yep. Discard all your cards and draw a new hand of 4.
And now this is the only thing John can do, right? Just move there.
Yep, that's the only thing I can do is move to Kansas City. And all I can do is add one of these. Add a cowboy. And I think I'll add a cowboy.
There you
Are
go.
you sure about that?
Hey,
one,
we have-
one choice you can make, Nathan, when you get
One
there.
choice.
So
right.
what do you got? 5 monies?
No, I'm getting more than 5 monies. So I've got 5, but I've got an infinite certificate. So I'm at 6. And I'll
And
spend my 1
7,
here.
so you get 7.
Make it 7.
Okay.
Because I figured, you know what? I want the extra money.
You know,
'Cause I
you
basically,
say I only have one choice, but I'm not necessarily going to be the next one to get to.
When you
Deliver-
spend
oh no,
that-
no, I have to because my only movement, because I was here,
No, no.
all I
I
can
was,
move to is Kansas City.
no, James was saying that I would have to make the next choice, but technically somebody could still beat me there to Kansas City.
That's well,
That's
that'd be
true.
rough.
You'd have to do
True,
full
we
movement. But...
could.
um,
If you did 2 actions and then like if I unlocked the +2 movement, I mean I could.
Well, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
You-
2, 3, 4.
what's
Yeah.
the-
2
so
turns.
with your 7 money, does that mean that you can go to Colorado, or is that only counting for your what cattle you had?
No, it counts for your total. So certificate boosts the value of your hand as
All right.
well.
So,
So
you
if I
got-
could have boosted to 10, I could go to Albuquerque, with certificates. So that's
Okay.
another thing that's nice about certificates and even unlocking them is, if you're doing things like, some of these bonus actions like these ones here, if you can go and max that out, you can have, +6 onto your hand, which makes getting, to these further down ones a little bit easier.
okay, so you got 10 money.
So
or you got 7 money, puts you up to 10.
I got 7 money. I'm spending 1 of it, so I'm gaining 6.
I kind of wish I put my disc somewhere else.
and you're gonna put your
And
disc.
I'm dropping my disc onto Colorado Springs.
So that cost
Because-
you your 1 money. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And you know what? I'm just trying to decide which action do I. Well, I think I'm just going to unlock the level 4 certificate.
Okay.
All right. And reset.
And I'm just going here, puttering along, getting rid of 2 1 value ones, getting $2.
No, that's $4, man.
$4. Sorry. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
not bad.
Are you
I
gonna
don't
get
have
rid of a
enough-
hazard?
I
No,
don't
you don't
have
have enough to get rid of a hazard. Okay.
enough. Refill my hand and I'm done.
Yeah.
Puttering along.
I probably should hire someone at this point since I have $1 billion.
You could probably even do a double hire.
I'm going to do a double hire. I can't discard what I want to discard, but I'm going to do a double hire. So it's going to cost 2 extra. So probably looking at a lot of money here. Well, I want this guy. Or do I? You know what? I'll get a cowboy and a cowboy. So that's $14.
Yep.
Okay. Seven could have put himself on top of me. Well, you can't do a double hire because they're too expensive. Oh, I could have bought the other cowboy for $5, couldn't I have?
No, that one is not available right now
because that has to drop down. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah, we're going to be a little bit before we can buy the 5s. Like at least 2 people are going to have to deliver.
Do I want the cowboy?
That's the question. Do you want the cowboy?
I know what I'm. Oh, that's Nathan's spot right here. Okay. That's Nathan's spot. Okay. I just wrong color for myself here. Okay. Which one's Evan getting?
I don't know. He's still contemplating.
I'm buying me a cowboy.
So that cost you a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad investment.
Long-term gains.
My turn then.
Yep. Oh, you're doing the same dang thing.
Can you stand him on there?
Yeah. All right.
No
I don't have any to discard, so I'm just going to do a hire, and I'm going to spend $7. I'm going to hire this here engineer, and I'm going to discard another Jersey cow. And in fact, let me go and finish discarding my hand from last turn
You get $2
and get a
oh, good certificate. The next one's $2. Okay.
Yeah.
Or €2. Ugh. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I keep forgetting to draw a card.
Okay, I will go to Kansas City.
Breaking down the peer pressure.
So
You only
I
have one real choice here.
put that out there. Put out a cowboy and a cowboy.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, what you got?
Hey, finally, we got some choices.
Yep.
Okay, I got 5. Whoops.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh. All right, so you got 5.
So I'm gonna take it off of. I think I want to take it off the burn a card. And I'm gonna go to Topeka.
Did
I
you
get
give
5
yourself
money?
the 5 money? Okay, let's go to Topeka with me. All right. And then
Now you're gonna have to ruin our stack of meeples.
Yep.
what are you talking about? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That was an accident. You know what? I'm just going.
No,
You put
I will
yours down.
respect. No, I will assert my authority.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy and this guy, and that's gonna give me $3 yens, and then I get to move forward. And technically, oh, now those things are blocking my way now.
Which ones?
These guys are blocking my way now.
Yep.
So I could go here.
And then give the bank $2
Why do I have to give the bank $2?
because it has a black hand on it.
I went the other spot.
Yeah. You don't have to for yeah, but yeah, I was saying if you went that way, you'd have to spend $4 to get through.
So I could spend. This would give me $2.
Correct.
And then I can do one of those things twice, or just the one left side and right side, so that'll give me another $2. Because I'll do this top one here. All right. Moving on.
I should probably take a look to see what buildings we have.
So I get.
Oh, you want our
I dropped
12B is not valid.
What?
Which one?
The 12B one is not valid. I think that one's from
What's 12B?
It's the one that should if you all right, so if you're going to take a look at it, it'll be the one on the bottom left. It has like a little thing on there, 12B.
Get rid of it.
That's not a valid side.
Flip it. What do you
Just
want?
flip it. Yeah.
So what's the bell then?
You know what? That's just a straight up expansion one. Just get rid of it.
Okay, I threw it in the hole. It'll probably show up somewhere where Evan is. It did.
Keep your stuff over there.
All right. So I get to draw 2 cards anyway, but it's Evan's turn.
Oh, that just ruined my whole strategy, John. I continue playing this game under protest.
All right. I don't think that one's going to change anything for you.
No.
Completely does.
Yeah, that one's completely is the expansion added one.
So I'm gonna go there, discard a green, get 2 peso,
Okay.
and then I can build.
There you go.
Right there. So
where
I have
you
1
being a
builder, so
pain?
that costs me 2, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Is that? Yeah, that's it. It's pretty cool because I already know what I'm going to do in my next 3 turns. So I do like this.
Yeah, I forgot to actually take a look to see what buildings we have. I was like, oh, let's see here. What buildings do we have? And all right, well, because I have not even been thinking about the the actions here.
Mhm.
So
Well, I mean, like this one here is like in your area. It's you get to discard and draw a card for
each cowboy.
For each cowboy, and then you get to move forward. What's
3.
the 3 mean?
That means you move forward up to 3.
Up to 3 spaces. Where the other one was 1 space. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's up.
This
Yeah,
is
up
discard
to.
any card. You get 3 money plus draw a card.
Yep, take any objective card.
Okay, that's cool.
And then yeah, this is if you have a set, a pair of 1 blue, 1 green, you for every pair that you have, you get 2 certificates and 2 money.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And that one's just like I think a better version of. Well, yeah, it's just kind of or at least a different version. All right. So yeah, I'm going to 1, 2, 3. Pretty much only places I can get to do something because everybody's clogging up the works here. So I might
James' fault.
Clog up the works too, I guess. The question is where. I kind of want to do one of these bonus ones. Like I like those spots, but
And you immediately get that bonus as soon as you build it, right?
no, it's whenever you go there.
Oh, that's really
whenever
nice
you're
too,
yeah.
Those are really nice. But I guess you
Yeah.
have 3 hazards to clear before it becomes really
Yeah.
great. But that's still really cool.
I mean, these ones here up here might be a little more doable, but
not as nice.
Yeah. All right. Well,
there's lots of places.
So yeah,
to clear
I am
hazards,
going to go here. So this is I'm going to discard a green because I also basically want to discard that. I don't get that card yet, but it doesn't matter. It's not changing what I'm doing. And I'm going to drop this one or yeah, I was trying to decide, do I want the train movement or did I want because some of these sides I have not played these, like the B sides on a lot of these, I have not seen in a while. That's discard an objective. Actually, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's actually the other side of that one. That one. So that is discard.
Are you allowed to pick the sides?
No. We basically set the sides when we set up.
Okay.
So we all have the same sides. You know what? I want to make it so at least I have an action that I can do. And I don't have to deal with people's shenanigans.
Oh, and you make Nathan's worse because he has to move to yours.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was going to.
Oh, that's so mean. Nathan's going to need to build.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So that cost me. Yep. I got $2. That cost me $2. And yep, that's it for me.
All right, Nathan.
I mean, I wasn't specifically doing that to screw over Nathan, but I guess that is the benefit of it.
So I'm going here. Get rid of a white.
Nathan's leisurely jaunt toward Kansas City.
I will buy Craftsman, which is going to cost me 6.
Yeah.
And I don't have quite enough to buy a second person, so I'm done.
Okay. So
The shuffle.
I'm going here. I'm going to go ahead and rid one of these black cattles here. Put it here. So that gives me $2. And then I'm going to spend $5 and get 2 3s.
Yep.
This will be 3.
Ugh, you and your 3 cowboys having.
Yeah, those are nice to have. All right,
Yep.
Evan, it's all you.
I'm glad that nobody built, so I can go here.
Well, I mean, I did build. I did make it. I almost made it so you couldn't get there.
I only cared about getting there, so throw out a pair right there.
Get your $3. Yeah.
$3 peso.
Mm-hmm.
And then that bumps me forward. I discard a black for 2 more peso. And then I am going to spend 6 for this 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've completed my card.
All right. So now it's John.
All right, I'm gonna go to mine. I'm discarding a pair of greens. Get $3. Then moving forward here. And then I'm going to take the certificate and move 2 on the train.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so I'm going here. So I'm going to get rid of a green for 2 money. And I'm obviously going to spend them 2 money for building. Now, I can either, since I have 2 craftsmen, I can either build a 2-cost building or upgrade this to a 3.
If you build a 2-cost building, that'll cost you 4 money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 per craftsman involved in the building of it. So you can build, basically you can spend up to 2 or 4 if you want to build a 1, a 2, or upgrade a 1 into a 3.
Yeah. Ooh, discard it, child. Okay. Yeah, I think I will actually upgrade this to a 3.
All right, so you just that building is now removed, the one that you replaced. So that's out of the game now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know if that'll change your decision on that or not.
Yes, I think it will. I'm not thrilled by the 2-cost one, but
You could
actually,
get another
it's
1-cost
fine.
one.
I'll get the 2-cost one, put it there.
But you notice what else is on there, don't you? Got a
Move
black
3.
hand.
What's that?
Got the black hand. So every time any one of us goes past that property, we
yep.
have to give you $2.
True, and that does count towards my hazard goal.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
No,
That does not
okay.
count towards hazard. Yeah, hazards are specifically hazards.
Okay.
That's just basically you're running something that's kind of we have to spend money as we go through town, kind of thing.
And
yeah, I will do that. So I spend 2 more. Oh, other way.
You're actually over here.
Yeah.
Nathan had to be that guy.
Yep.
All right, so it's my turn.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about it, but
I move forward 1, and then
Why are you upside down again?
Oh, why not? Then I get to get 2 money. All right, that's it.
Go
Okay.
there. Discard this set. For 4. And do I want to clear a hazard? Not really.
I mean, there might be good reasons to do it. Like,
Yeah,
you want to make a path to not have to go and give Nathan money, and you get yourself points in the process.
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right. Oh, I've been contemplating multiple things. Trying to figure out where I went wrong in my life to get me to here.
May I suggest a couple spots?
So I'll give you here $2.
Yep, got $2. And with my 1 cowboy, I'm going to spend 6 of them.
$6. Oh my gosh. Woo.
And I'm going to get this cow here.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it for me.
Nathan.
Ugh.
That was quick. Okay, so first I go here, get rid of 2 duplicates for 3 money. Then I go forward 1. I have 2 cowboys, so I can get rid of 2 cards.
You can draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards.
Okay. Oh, draw first. That's good.
Yep, you draw first. Yeah, so you get to intelligently discard.
Oh,
Yes.
so John, the
Yeah.
exchange token that are sitting out in front of us.
Yeah, that's really only for the expansion. That's
I'm going to throw it into ether and it'll end up on James's side.
All right.
So, do I specifically have to move 3? It's up to 3, right?
It's up to 3.
it's up to 3.
Okay.
So you can just move 1 if you want.
No, I'll move here.
All right. I think moving 1 and just taking auxiliary action is the power play.
No, it's not. I will get a certificate and move forward 1.
Okay.
I'm moving slow on all tracks. Although Evan's train is further behind than me.
Okay, I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna go here.
My train's never going to leave. It's happy in Kansas City.
It's going to get pretty expensive for you.
All right, so I have 7 in my hand, so I get $7. Okay, so $7, then I can put a disc down. I'm gonna lose a disc. Wait, why is there 2? Oh, that wasn't 2 white. It just looked like 2 white. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in Colorado Springs. That'll cost me $2, right?
Correct.
2 bucks. Okay. All right. And that will put me all the way back down to the beginning. Next.
I too shall hit to Kansas City.
Okay. Oh, I dropped my hand back up. I didn't do that. I had to reshuffle my deck.
Okay. So put those 3 out. And then I've got
Ooh.
and that's 9.
If only you had a certificate.
If only.
Oh, wait, you have 9 monies from that.
Yep.
He had 9. He had got one of his 3 cows.
So then you can go to Santa Fe.
Yep.
The Santa Fe is going to cost you $4.
Yep.
Which is
But then you immediately get a gold card.
Yep. Which I don't think we covered it, but you can draw one from the top of the deck blind if you want to.
Oh, if you don't
instead.
like what's out. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to spend the $4?
I don't think we've had. Yeah, you spending the 4, or where are you going here?
I am actually going to take it to Kansas City for the 6.
Ooh, all
You're
right.
getting 6 money. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good
not
bit
a
of
bad
money.
idea.
All
Yeah.
right.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna. Ooh.
It opens up a lot of options for me.
Yep. All right. Well, now I'm the one taking his time. I'm gonna go here. Discard a pair of Jersey cows.
Oh, I got to draw up.
$4. And I do not have enough to remove so I just draw up, and that's it for me.
Oh.
All right, Nathan.
Interesting.
Yeah, Yeah. Do I really want to do this?
Hey, not sure. I'm saying yes.
You do.
I say
You
yes.
totally do.
I'm gonna say no. I think they're leading you astray.
I'm gonna go here and get the 2 money for this. That's how it works, right? I take
Yep,
that, I get 2 money,
correct.
and then I get to take a auxiliary action,
Correct.
so I can trash a card,
Correct. And you move your train back 1.
and that
You
goes
have
out
to
of the
be
game.
able to move your train back 1 to be able to take that action.
Right. It goes out of the game.
Yep.
Get rid of stupid Guernsey. And I draw a card. My turn's done.
Okay, so get off me. To go here, I'm gonna buy 2 people. I'm gonna get this guy for 5 and this guy for 5. So that's gonna be 12 money because I have to pay 2 extra to do it. So it's gonna put me down to $2. But then I get to do cool stuff because I put them down. So I'll go to the cowboy first. Does that mean I get to pull a hazard for free from somewhere?
Do you place a 4th cowboy? Yes.
So
You
then I'll
pick,
grab this 4-point guy right here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to place my engineer, and I'm going to discard one of those Jersey cattle thing and go up a certificate. And
All
that's
good.
it for me.
I too shall go here.
You're gonna buy 2 with your $5 billion?
Well, I'm gonna throw away a white and get 2 more.
Oh, for that
Peso.
first hit. So you're gonna do like you're gonna capitalize on this.
So the first one I'm going to buy is going to be this builder,
Okay.
and he was 7. And then I'm going to buy this cowboy
Oh, you get to remove a hazard too. You should remove this hazard so we can go bypass Nathan's building.
for 6, and that's exactly what I was going to do.
Oh, thank gosh. Yes. Yes.
Sorry, Nathan.
Oh, so good.
Gonna be hilarious when it gets to my turn eventually.
No. You're not gonna have
Well, it's your turn now.
You're putting a hazard back down.
Nah, I wished. Nah, I'm actually not gonna be that hilarious. All right, I move my train forward too. Spending $2. I'm throwing out another station disc, yo.
I'm very angry
Let's see
about
here. Oh, which one do I
this.
want?
Double
here?
money is always good.
I don't know. I prefer the double. Maybe we'll go with the deck fixing. I don't know. Although getting the certificates not bad either for me. I've been doing things. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with
I keep forgetting to draw a card.
oh man, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stick with the plan. Actually, this wasn't really planned, so I have no plan on this part.
Your lack of
You know
plan.
what?
Is
I
a
think
plan.
I like the extra certificate access. All right. And yeah, also, you know what? I don't need people. Throw another guy out there. And I get 2 certificate bumps as part of that. All right. And then I can do one of my actions, and I'm going to draw 2, discard 2. So here and yeah. All right.
All right, Nathan.
Okay, I'm gonna continue trudging slowly along. Get rid of a black card for 2 money, but then I'm spending all 12. I don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but that's what I'm doing. I'm getting a purple.
Okay.
Right. So, John, question.
Yes.
So this
That's
1B building
expensive
here.
thing.
Wait, what?
This
Building?
1B building here.
Oh, 1B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's discard one of these.
Yeah,
What do you-
discard one of those from your hand, and you get 2 certificates.
Okay.
From your hand.
And then you can move your train back 1 to get $3.
Now this is one that when you mouse over it, it says that it is in the woods.
Yeah, that if you flip it to the other side, this is actually the tile I was talking about.
Oh, okay. So it's on the other side.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
That's
gonna
what I was
go
more
1,
concerned about because I moused over it and I was like,
bypass.
In the
I see
woods.
nothing on there that says anything about the woods.
Yeah.
Go up a certificate. And then I better give myself. I'm going to go up my train twice. So let's go bypass the station and go here. Okay, that's it for me.
I wasn't paying attention. What did Nathan do in his turn? Oh, he went to the cattle market.
Yeah.
I
And
bought a
bought
purple cow
expensive cattle.
because I want a purple milk.
That's just wrong. All right, anyway. What you doing, Evan?
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Gonna discard these 2 for 3. And then I move forward. And I am going to spend 6 for a purple cow.
6 for a purple cow. Okay.
We got 4 cowboys.
I do.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I feel like I am not doing well here.
I have a feeling that you are doing well, but you're trying to hide it.
I
And I gotta
mean,
draw.
maybe. I mean, I don't think I'm doing bad. I just don't feel like I'm doing well.
Well, this is good. I like this. Keep on this trajectory. It's your turn.
I got a
All
feeling
right.
you're doing better than me, at least.
No.
Oh, yep.
Yay!
You're blocking up the
Oh no!
shortcut.
Why? How'd that happen? I don't understand.
You know, I'll come over and slap you is what's going to happen.
All right. Well, some of the choices have been taken away. All right. So here's where I get to reveal my master stroke here. 7,
He's got a big certificate.
8, 10. Yeah, let's just go for just the 10. I don't need to do the full 12 here.
And then that'll
Or
cost
7. Yeah, 7, 8. Yep, 9, 10.
you. That'll get you 10 money, and then it's going to cost you 2 to do what you want, right? Or 1.
Yep, it's gonna get me 10 money, and it'll cost me 2 to deliver to Albuquerque, which is what I am definitely gonna do. So 10, so 8. I'm up to 11. Ooh. I mean, I don't have any extra cattle. Well, I do have 1 non-starter cattle in my deck. But I feel like getting extra movement, since there's a bunch of people who've got some shenanigans going on here, might not be bad.
I really need to start moving my train.
So I am going to go and drop this one out here, drop that in Albuquerque. And oh, it doesn't cost me 2. It only cost me 1. Because my train's in the side station here. So I only cross 1 red X.
Yeah, whatever. I only have 1 red X. Okay.
Well, you know what? Maybe if you would have invested in your engineers.
All right. All right. Low blow there. Says the person with 1 engineer.
Well, I've had 2 more. They're just out there working stations.
All right. Says Nathan.
So this is the first time in the game I'm going to move more than 1 space.
Oh, you're going all the way up. All right.
Yeah. So that goes out. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I'll get that one out and that one. And then I have 8.
You just completely changed my turn, so that's a good thing. So you have 8. Okay.
So I'm getting 8 money, but I'm spending it 3 of them.
Okay.
So I'm only getting 5
Okay.
because I need to go. Oh, do I want the parent? I think I want the extra money to go to not Wichita, here. Colorado Springs. Okay. So that's my turn. I did not get a whole lot of money.
All
Bring
right,
it back
so
here.
I'm going to go here. I'm going to discard 2 cattle. So that'll give me 3 money. Then I'm going to go forward 1. And I'm going to grab this tile here, which is going to give me 4 money. Thank you, Nathan. Oops. Back one. And then I'm going to double up on an action, which will... Seems to be I need money, so I'll get 2 more money. Come on. That's it for me. Oh, I get to draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna go here, pitch a pair.
Oh, come on. How many of these stupid Jersey cattle can you have?
5.
Well, I've got them all.
You could have a hand of nothing but them.
And then it's what? 7 if I want to clear a obstacle, right?
Yep, and if you do the
Yep.
one here, it clears this up, and you get 3 points. And never have to pay Nathan.
Come on. There's no harm in paying me. I'm behind, I think. Not sure. But I think I am.
I don't know. You got some cattle.
Ping.
You all have cattle. I mean, I don't. I feel like I'm.
I got a 3 and a 5 that I bought.
There's a blue 5? Or
We might
blue
have done
3?
two
I don't
threes.
know if I don't remember if I got a blue 3 last time. I should have paid attention to what I bought.
I'm done.
What's my red 3 still here? Huh. Oh, I don't know.
Is that your discard?
Yep.
So what's John
I've
going to
never
do?
played a red 3, but oh well.
Oh, that is a good question. I think I'm just going to go here and
Spend 7 money.
no.
Buy for Cowboy?
Oh yeah, I did put. Yeah, never mind. I played it.
Yeah, I was thinking about spending 7 to get the engineer, but
You need Cowboys.
yeah, I need Cowboys. I almost wished I had taken at some point taken the Kansas City $6. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not, but
It's nice.
all right. It's nice.
It helped me out get some stuff for this last turn.
All right, Nathan, what
Yep.
you doing?
Same thing. Oh, and then I'm spending. I had to spend 6 for my cowboy though.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to move 1 space forward. Holy monkeys, I'm taking the whole thing with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and lock down those ones.
Oh my gosh, you locked out my guy, not the thing.
There you go. You guys
All right, there
unlocked.
you go.
There
That's
you go.
fixed. All right, so I have plenty of money to buy what I want. So I could get the, but then I have the possibility of duplicating them when I draw. Or I can get a nice 4. That's 4 points for 6 money. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a 4 for 6. 4, yeah, for 4 points. Game 6 money. It's me out of 5. And it's Evan's turn.
I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
You want to do something that benefits me.
I might actually remove another hazard.
I am going to go to Kansas City.
Oh, let's see what you get. What you get?
I could refill, but I'm not going to.
Oh.
Not going to be that person.
Oh, all right.
And then my turn in. It's not going to be super exciting. So we're 7. And I'm going to take it off of this one. We're going to put it here in Topeka.
Okay. That's it. You can go back around the board.
Back around the horn.
All right, John, what you doing?
Oh, I've had a lot of ideas. I don't know if this is a good one or not. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go all the way here because I've got 6 movement now.
Nobody wants to pay me money.
No one wants to pay you money.
Nope. And I'm going to spend $2 to move my train forward to. All right, and then
You can do one action. You can draw, discard twice.
yeah, and that's what I'm going to do.
All right, Nathan, what you gonna do?
Let's see.
Oh man. Going here, it's not going to benefit me too much yet. But I am immediately spending my money, and I'm doing another one of these out. I'll put it here though. So
So now if I go there, you have to pay me $1. I have to pay you $1. Okay.
Yep, if you go that way.
John, this card, even if I don't, it has no purpose. Me play it down. I can play it down just to get it out of my hand, so I can draw another cattle, right?
Yeah, that's going into your discard, not being played. So that lets you not be committed.
Okay, so I can discard it.
That's even better.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go this way. Around his thing. I'm going to discard these 2 guys for 4 money. Do I want to remove a hazard?
You probably do, unless you want to put out a gray hazard.
What do you mean?
Well, right now, when you get to phase 1 here, you can't select to put out a flood tile because floods are currently full.
I don't know if I'd mind people having to pay. I just didn't want to pay at this exact moment. I don't know that I have enough reserves to afford to do it currently.
You have plenty of yen.
Yeah. You seem like you have plenty of money to me.
You would think that.
I do think that, yes.
You're going to get more next turn when you go to Kansas City. It's fine.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my money.
I don't think you want to keep your money.
You don't think I should keep my money?
No, I think you should spend it.
No, I need people. I'm good. All right.
All right. So I'm going to go here.
Oh my gosh, that's even worse.
I'm going to pitch a white for 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hire and hire. Because I can do both. Because it's 16. Yep. And I'm going to get an engineer.
What?
And an engineer.
Oh, don't forget you get to do both those bonus actions after you pay.
Yeah, you have to do them now or they're forever lost.
I'm still paying.
Yep.
All right. So what's the first one here?
Discard a jersey to get the certificate and discard a jersey to get $2. The other one.
Which I don't have any jerseys.
Well, you still got engineers.
Yeah.
Your train's going to be chugging.
He's trying to make up for some lost time.
Maybe. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I get a jersey. Go figure.
All right, my
Bunch
turn.
of
then?
horse. Bunch of bull.
All right, so I'm gonna go here. A tough call, but I'm gonna go ahead and discard this one here to get $2. I don't know if it's a good idea to have done it, but it's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend so I got 2 cowboys, so it's only gonna cost me 3 to buy myself a 3 cow. And you know what? It's a different color.
Alrighty then.
All right, and yep, that's my turn.
Okay, I get my little chain going. So I discard 2 cards for 3 money.
Ugh.
Then I go forward 1, draw 3 cards and discard 3. I'll get rid of that one.
That's pretty nice because you just sort of made up your deck. Don't forget, you also get to discard. They have to be pairs or for the next one, or that can be any card, any 2 cards.
For which one?
The next one up he's going to go to.
I can't do that one.
He can't do that one. That one's mine. But it has to be specifically a pair.
Oh, but since he goes there, he can do his
he
action on his
could,
board.
but he can move up to 3. So I mean,
Oh, so he can move past it. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
And I do have to discard 3, right?
Yes.
For
Even
what?
I
Yeah,
choose
you have to draw 3, and then you have to discard
I
3.
have
Yeah,
to discard 3. Okay, that's what I thought.
that's if you take the action. You can just not take the action, not draw, and discard if you want.
Right. Okay, then next I go here. Yeah, I will get a certificate. And then I get to move forward 1. Boop. Okay.
Oh wait, I have a question here.
Yes.
So you moved here initially, right, Nathan?
Yes.
Then once you get here, I thought you didn't go because this is not your tile.
He had 3
No, he
movement
didn't.
on the next one.
This one, then 3
Oh,
movement.
3 movement. Okay, I gotcha. I
Yep.
gotcha. Oh, yep, I see it.
Choo, choo. And 2 money. Okay, Evans, your turn.
That was it for you?
Yeah, I moved forward, my train forward twice, and
So I'm gonna go. There. And I get a certificate.
your train gets to move 3.
And
Which leapfrogs Nathan, right? So that doesn't count as a space.
1, 2, 3, correct?
So he's at 4.
Correct.
All right.
I'm now left in a precarious and interesting situation.
Where are you?
I'm right here. I was going to go somewhere else to get the 4 money and then maybe remove a hazard, but no, I think not. I think I'm going to. So first, I'm going to play this one here. So I'm committing.
And then you
that
get
lets
to
me
draw 3,
Draw
discard
3, discard 3
Okay.
right now. Yep.
And that means you have to have 3 special cattle, right?
Yeah, I have
Blue,
to have
yellow, or
3.
red.
I have to have 3 3s. It just doesn't matter what ones. They don't have to be any matching. Just 3 3s in my deck at the end of the game.
Okay. And already have a train station, which you do.
Yep. All right. All right. Yep. Ooh. So I only have 3 cards in my hand right now because of doing that. hilarious. I think
Wait,
I'm
did
gonna
that
go
move you
Kansas
forward
City.
too? Where were you? Oh yeah.
I'm doing my normal movement now. I got like 5 movement.
Oh,
you know,
because
so
you used your card. Yeah.
I used my card ahead of initially. Yeah.
So you're turning in with 3 cards
I'm turning in with 3 cards.
and potentially 2 certificates.
I mean, this is what I got, my 3 cards. So it's not all bad.
It's 6. Are you boosting it any?
Yeah, I mean, well, actually right now it's automatically 7. I don't even have to do anything to
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
7. But yeah, I will be spending a certificate to make it 8.
Oh, so you can go to Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. Yep.
And you
And
get
that's
8
going to
money.
give me 2 objective cards too. But anyway, let's see here. Rockfall. Let's see. And this is going to refill the cattle market. But here, let's see. We'll throw out craftsman and a craftsman. All right, so I am sitting at $8 right now. I don't have to spend anything to send it to Santa Fe, which I will do. And I'm going to drop that one there, like so.
You can get 2 objective cards.
And get 2 objective cards. This one seems, with everything else that I've gotten, at least doable. And this also seems doable for me. Well, let's see here. Actually, I'm not drawing that. That goes to my discard. Yeah, that's 4 stations, though. That's starting to get... I can at least cycle it out. Or, you know what? I'm going to take one off the top. Let's see what Lady Luck gave me. Oof.
Yeah, that one looks difficult.
That one's $5, but yeah.
All right, so that's it for you?
That is it for me.
Okay, Nathan?
So I'm going here. So it's probably not what I'm going to do, but I just want to clarify. If I take a trade with an Indian,
You
I can
take
trade
the
with
6
any of
money.
these, right?
Yeah.
Or does it
Yep.
have to be the 6?
No.
You can take any of them, I think.
Right, because you can take a blue or green, right?
Yeah, let me see here. Check the Indian trade action here. Yeah, usually but yeah, I think you can take any of them and then it just slides in, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you can take any one of them you want, because sometimes you might not, like these might all be blue and you want specifically the green.
Okay.
So yeah.
We're nowhere near the end of the game yet, right? What did you say what the end game trigger was?
When it gets all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, we got to refill the market here, the cattle market.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should be 13 out there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're only halfway. So I got time. So instead I will spend 2, but I'm gonna use the
Move
secondary action to get 2 money, the 2 money back.
Okay. So you're moving your train forward too?
So I'm moving my train forward 2. 1, 2.
Yep.
Thank you, Evan, for letting me leapfrog you in return.
You're welcome, Nathan. I'm a team player.
All right, so I'm going here. And I have 7, but I'm going to...
Oh, it actually doesn't refill. So if like you took this 4 one, that just becomes an empty spot, and the next one will fill that spot then.
Oh, sure. Okay. So I have 7 there, but I'm going to spend a certificate to give me 8. So I get 8 money. And then I will get to put one of
Well, I feel like I didn't give myself my money.
Probably not. Yeah, it would be 8.
Yeah, I only have $4, and I definitely didn't spend anything to deliver. So yeah, I got $8 more here.
What does this mean for the action?
Where are we at here?
So I just move a guy. I can get, if I play that, I get to move my guy 3 places or something, or what does that get?
Oh yeah, for this one here, yeah, you get to move your guy 3 spaces. You do not activate actions on the space you move to, and you also ignore any hands, so you don't have to pay any money for anything for that movement.
But I still get to take my normal turn.
Yep, you still get to take your normal turn. So
All
you
right.
can do it at the end, at the beginning, wherever you want to,
So I'll grab
inject
that
it.
one. Refill it in a second.
So when you throw those objective cards into your, if you discard it, it goes into the discard pile. When it recycles through and you draw it into your hand, you have to lay it out immediately, or
No, it's on your
Okay.
call. You can play it if you want to. If you do something like hand cycling, you can just discard it as part of that. Nathan has an action here specifically to discard it to get 2 certificates.
Okay, so it's Evan's turn.
so I'm going to come down this way. So I'm going to take this green TP
Mm-hmm.
for 6 money.
Okay.
I did not want to do this initially, but it was hard to pass up the money. And then I could take 2 auxiliary actions.
Well, or you take 1 auxiliary, and if you have the double unlocked, you can do the double,
which I do.
Yep.
So
you're gonna pay 2
minus
money.
2 money.
Move your train forward 2.
1, 2. Thank you for letting me leapfrog you, Nathan.
All right, my turn then.
Yep.
All right, I also am going to go all the way over here. Yeah, that's the power of unlocking extra movement. All right.
Really? Whoa, you just jumped ahead a lot there.
Yeah, I got +2 movement because I unlocked because I got one dropped down one of my black ones. All right. I mean, I'm on a strategy. I'm doubling down on it. All right. So I'm spending $2, moving my train forward 2, and spending $4. Gonna take my lone cowboy. I keep getting employees, and then I abandon them in stations along the way.
And you get to put a disc there.
And I get to put a disc there. And now I have 2 permanent certificates. All right. And
it's funny if you have no cattle, you'll just be like, well, I have this paper.
Trust me, these are bona fide.
This is delicious.
This is a great Jersey cow.
This Jersey cow is chef's kiss.
Okay. You all set?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that one.
All right. So what's Nathan gonna do?
Get some more cattle. We'll get 2 money. I'm spending 6 to get a brown cow. Longhorn, I think. No, Highlander. What's Highlander?
There can only be 1.
Oh, I never drew my new hand of cards. I should probably do that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's
I
not
mean,
even important.
that might inform my, plans.
It's not important.
So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna buy 2 people. So this will be the first one, and this will be the second one. So that's 16 money.
Look at all them cowboys.
Which will put me down to $3. But I immediately get to get one of the trading with the natives here. So I will.
What is the 4th spot for the engineer?
The 4th spot for the engineer is do a higher action, but you get a discount of 2.
Okay.
It's the opposite of the bonus action on the number 1 spot there.
All right, that's it for me.
I'm going to go here. I will unfortunately give Nathan $1, a peso.
Yay! And I
What,
make
you
that
don't want to give
peso
the
into
bank
a-
2?
I rather give Nathan 1.
That seems not nice. I don't know if I like this plan.
I prefer
And
giving
then
the
I
bank
get to
2.
move forward 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's me.
That is you. 1, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll take the auxiliary action.
Fair enough.
I go there. I leave somebody behind. And I get that, right?
So wait, who went to where? Where are you at here?
Yeah, so it'll put me at the 13, which I can go into the in between, right?
do.
I need 4 money though.
We
Yeah.
also need one more movement. It'll put you on 13, and then the next movement's there.
Yeah, that's one movement to
Okay.
get into there. Yeah.
It's one
Yeah.
movement to get in there.
Yeah.
So you have time to get money now.
Yeah, because see, I was at 9 and I had 2 movements, so that got me to the station.
And will you guys?
Actually,
Good.
I won't take the double move forward. Keep the money. And I'll just make a money
Okay.
for right now.
All right. All right, John. What you gonna do?
Did I even do the other action? I did my train. I don't think I did my auxiliary action. I did not, because I was mainly there for that. I forgot that was a thing.
So you're gonna move
Actually,
your
wait.
train back twice?
I'm actually going to,
Yeah,
instead of
I
taking the
mean-
money,
I could, and I actually think
I'm going to do the move your train back and get a certificate. Be better for me.
Is that what you're gonna do? Move your train back
That's-
twice and get 2 certificates, John?
yeah, that's actually what I would have done. Where were you at that time? You were there, Evan?
Well, once I finish my turn, that's where I will be.
Okay,
where I
were you
was at the
before
beginning?
then? Yeah.
He was behind.
7.
He was at 7. So if you move back
Okay,
twice,
that
that'll put you
because
back.
that does change your turn because you can leapfrog me now.
It'll put him one more forward.
But that would make it so he could get to this station if he wanted to.
But I won't have the money.
Yeah, he won't have the money, so it won't matter.
Yeah.
Well, if you move back 2, wouldn't that put you all the way back down to 6?
Me?
Yeah.
No, because he was at 7 and I was here. So I'd have gone 1, 2, and I would have been
Oh,
at
that's
9.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So actually,
Evan-
Evan, right now you would be at 11 because you would be one further ahead.
So I'd be at 11.
So
Yeah,
that was
and
the
I
end of
got 2
Evan's turn, though.
certificates. That was So now it's my turn. Yeah. I mean, I was like, that's why I unlocked it, so I could do that. And that cost me $2. All right. Now we're back to where. All right. So I am going to go. Do I want to go here or do I just want to go to Kansas City?
I think you want to go to Kansas City.
The money's nice.
Money's nice, but also completing my objective that I am right now obligated to do is also nice.
So you
do
buy
that.
some cattle.
Yeah, I'm going to discard a black one for $2. And with my 1 cowboy, I will then
You spend
spend
all
$6
your money to get
spend all my money to get
Get
myself a red cow.
All right. All
Okay.
right. What you doing, Nathan?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump
Nathan.
again.
No money out of me. I ain't got none.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So first off, I can't put the river hazard down because they're all full, right?
Yep.
So this comes out. And I don't really have a choice on the other ones.
Nope.
Okay, then I move over here. I reveal that I have 3, 5, 7, 12.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
nice.
And just because I need the money, I will use the 2 certificates.
So 14 money. And what spot are you taking?
I am going to take. I want to start moving this. So I need to start moving my train. So I'm going to take this. So I do still have to pay 2
Correct.
just to go to Santa Fe. Oh well. So yep. Then I go back.
Well, you also get gold card or whatever.
Oh yes,
Yeah, 'cause
that's the other
you,
reason I
yep.
wanted to do that. I'm taking one from the top of the deck.
Okay.
All right.
See what I get. Okay, that's fine.
All right. So for me, I'm gonna go. Whoosh. I will move my certificate up, and I get to move my train twice. So
Yeah.
1, 2.
I mean, you see why I had to jump ahead of that now. You know, I wanted that you get the in-game scoring for every 2 certificates.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's Evan's turn.
Yep.
Evan, move forward.
Oh, I wonder where I'm going. Okay. Then I have so I have 10 there.
Yep.
And I can spend 2 certificate to make it 12.
Yep.
And then I will deliver that, take spend 1 because I'm going to deliver it to El Paso.
I can't imagine why.
And I too shall move a little bit quicker.
And you also get $3 for doing that too.
Oh, it's 3. You gain 3. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have a minus sign on it. And I think I might have forgotten to get my money, but I don't remember for sure. So that's also way too long ago to worry about.
All right. It's John's turn.
In fact, because I know I screwed up the money, I am 100% positive I didn't get that money. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, it just means I don't have that money, I guess, to give to Nathan, so he doesn't get his
Yeah,
blood
there
money.
you go.
Oh, sadness.
My mistake cost Nathan $1 too. Ha ha.
It's worth it.
All right, discarding a couple of Jersey cows, $4.
That's
And I don't have enough money to remove a hazard, so that's my turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go hire some people. So I'll get rid of a white card for 2 money. And then I am gonna hire a cowboy. That's gonna cost me 7. And I get a hazard. Well, these ones don't affect me, so I'll take one of these.
Okay. Is this my turn? I'm gonna discard these 2 for 3 money. I get to move one forward. I will spend 2 money to make John very mad.
Nah, not very mad. I couldn't. I know I can't get all of them.
I will put this here, and now I have
It actually makes me more upset.
2 certificates.
Yeah, Evan was going to get it this turn if you didn't do it.
You know what? I don't know if I care about that. That's
All right, now that I don't have to worry about trying to sneak my way into getting that, that means I'm going to Kansas City.
that gives me an infinite 2 certificate. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yes. Sorry. Oh, wait, I get to do that action thingy too twice, so I'll give myself 2 money. No, you know what? I'll draw it. Shit. Yeah, I'll give myself 2 money.
So I'm going here. I'm going to hire. So 6 for an engineer, which allows me to hire at a reduced cost of 2.
Who are you gonna get?
So I'm going to get this craftsman. It only cost me 4. Then I'm going to get and then I'm going to hire this engineer. Then I can get rid of a jersey for a 2 certificate. And I'm good.
All right. Well, I am going to Kansas City. Let's see. Sure. James seemed to have an opinion on that.
No, it's not funny.
All right, and all right. So I'm only able to make, and that's another green. So that's 7, 8, 9, 12.
Okay.
And question is do I get 3 points in a movement or unlock the 6 certificate slot? I feel like 3 points in a movement's more guaranteed thing. And all right, and that's going to cost me $3 to do that. Oof, I'm not used to having to pay money here. So I net $9.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I am gonna get rid of a green and 2 money to upgrade this to a 4 building. Which is gonna be that one.
Oh my.
But you no longer have to pay to go through there.
No, that's true.
Oh, wow.
But it's really
Yep.
slow.
Yeah.
I can get some
I
cattle.
don't know. Speed's not a problem for me.
I'm gonna get a 5 cattle.
Yeah, but
Or I
would you
can get
rather
2
spend 4
fours.
movement or 1?
It depends. If I was wanting to go here anyway, I can just go there and
I'll buy that 5 cattle for 6 money. All right. That's it for me.
Ooh.
What's Evan going to do?
That's a good question.
Nothing. Good idea.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, Nathan, but I'm broke. And unfortunately, I'm not doing anything on that space.
Okay. Well, you can, if you don't do anything on that space, you do your auxiliary action, John?
Yeah, you can do your auxiliary action if you want to, in lieu of doing any of the actions on there.
So since it has 2 actions, I could do 2
No,
auxiliary.
you can only do It's basically you do a single auxiliary, even if you have it unlocked. It's basically you can't go somewhere and not be able to do something.
Yeah, I got to think this through here. All right, I'm going to discard this jersey to draw one. Okay.
All right, I'm going to discard this one here to get $2. And then I'm spending almost all of it and taking both of these craftsmen.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Nathan?
Oh, I've yet to have that much money. So I'm going here, getting rid of 2 cards for 3 money. And then
go figure, this row of that costs 9, nobody's touched at all.
going here, get rid of another card, get 3 more money. And I get one of these challenge cards.
Yep.
Right? That's what that does, right? I get a.
Yep.
I can take it off the top of the deck.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, that goes into your discard, but yeah.
Into my discard, yes. Which I gotta have to. Okay, I'm done.
That guy doesn't. It doesn't make it as far as I thought it would because I forgot I got rid of an engineer. Sugar. Plus, I had to pay Nathan a freaking $1. Nathan. No. Well, Nathan. Take $1 because I have to pay $1. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Focus. All right, so I'm going to move 1 forward, and I'll pay 2 money to move 2 more forward. All right, that's me. You could just like fly past me. Does he have to do his exact movement? So does he have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
No, you can move up to. You have to move at least 1 and up to your maximum.
You could shoot right into that train station that's not as valuable to you as it is me.
I mean, I've got 7. Oh, you're talking about the. Oh, yeah, for his train, yeah.
Now, if I sit in there because I don't have the money for it, at some point later, if I leave it there, can I just spend it?
You'll have to come back into it as part of a different
Oh, I
action.
forgot you don't have money. You might as well go get money.
Why ain't you got money?
You spend it like me. You spend
'Cause
money.
I bought a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So we're going into Kansas City.
All right.
We got so that's 11. And I'm going to put a black one down on Albuquerque.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you wanted to, you could put the black one from the 6 certificate, even though you don't have the 4 one unlocked. But you just can't get to the 6 one. You know, it's not really doing anything for you, but that is a valid move.
So
You have
12, and I spend the 5
Yeah.
to increase the hand size.
Yep.
Yep.
Leaves me with 7.
All right, John.
Oh, I've been contemplating so many different moves and what to do. And you know what? I think it's about time I trade with the natives here.
To get 8 money?
I get 8 money.
Nah, such a philanthropist.
All right. And
Thank you,
then
John.
I get a double action. So I can either move forward on the train 2
Or backwards.
or backwards 2 and get 2 certificates, I suppose. But I don't think I want to do that.
Like, choo choo, you are confused.
Or I could cycle 2 cards out. And I think I'm going to cycle 2 cards out. As tempting as it is to get the double jump there.
Okay, so that means
So yeah, drawing 2 and discarding 2.
Nathan's turn.
And
Well-
that's an easy discard.
I was planning to go there. So, John, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Instead, I'll go here,
I'm a team player.
get 2 money, and spend 6 on a 5. So I can't buy more than 1 card, right?
Well,
Even
I
if
mean, how many Cowboys do you have?
4.
4?
But I did this one, so I
Um,
can't do another buy, right?
Correct. Yeah, because you spent all 4 of your Cowboys on doing that action. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn, I guess. I'm gonna go straight to here. I will unfortunately put a hazard here.
Boo!
I know. I can't put a different one anywhere else. We'll put a cowboy here and engineer.
Nope.
Oops. All right, so I have. This is gonna be. Like I don't count.
Whose random 2 is this one here?
That's me.
Okay.
So I have 7, but then I have a permanent 2 certificate, puts it up to 9. And I'll get rid of one of my 2 certificates to put it to 10 money. So that puts me at 11. I think I want to put it on here, so I will lose 5 money to increase my hand size. Oh, real quick. Did you remember to get Evan, when you put it there, did you connect 2 things to get your bonus card?
Oh, I didn't get my bonus card. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, you only
I'm going to
get the
draw one off the top.
Yeah, I'll draw one off the top too.
And then it goes over here.
That's it for me. And you have 5 cards in your hand now instead of 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Ooh. All right. So now it's your turn, Evan.
All right. So I'm going here. I'm going to discard that green for 2. And then I'm going to build this one here. So that takes 2 workers for 2 money. Oop. Oh wait, no, it's 4 money. Still good.
Okay, so John? I don't even know where John's guy is.
I am right now here.
Oh, man, blended in. I'm sorry, man.
Yep. So let's see. You know what? I'm going to go to Kansas City.
You went through my square, right? To pay me.
No.
Right?
Nope.
Yeah, totally.
No.
I saw it.
But
it hovered over.
Nathan, you take your $1. All right.
That $2 building's paying off.
Let's see here. Sure. And sure. And cattle market refills. So we got
Which, not a whole
4,
lot this
8,
time.
9. Yep, only 4 more.
Okay.
All right, and
Oh, I got to draw a card too. Keep forgetting that.
I've got so 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just gonna deliver to Topeka. Because I can, and I haven't delivered there yet.
There you go.
And
You got your 10 money?
I've not got my 10 money yet. I figured I should have a turn with some fat stacks of cash
There you
for
go.
once.
All right, Nathan, what you doing?
I'm going here. Discarding that to get 2 certificates. And if I go back one, so can I go, if I go here,
You can spend 2 money to put your chip down.
yeah, do I want to do that?
I don't know.
Get you a victory point.
It's a victory point. Yeah, so I get 1 money instead of 3, but I also don't have to pay for having going across that. Yeah. I'll get this one down. Okay, that is my turn.
So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to pay 1 money to the bank. And I'll move my certificate marker down 1, And actually, I was going to play this card real quick so I could commit to that and I get 2 money. But now I'm going to move my train forward 1. I'm going to... Well, that's 6 money. Oh, I'm down to 1 money. Then I will take this one, put it here, get this super awesome thing, and go up 3 money. That's it for me.
All right. So I'm going to go here, pay 1 to the bank.
Oh, I dropped
All
a
right.
card.
I'm going to discard some pair of jerseys for 3.
Okay.
Move forward 1. Discard a Black Angus for 2. And then I am going to spend 5 for 2 3s.
Okay.
This one and this one.
All right, John.
Oh, I've been contemplating. It's like, do I go hiring or not? I don't know. And so I decided.
Decide not to decide.
I just realized I could do something else. So maybe I don't do a double hire as I was trying to contemplate, oh, do I do the double hire?
Or do you
No, we're
build
not gonna
some stuff?
Yeah, so I'm gonna discard this one for $2. Man, I would love to play that, but
Some 8s there.
Oh.
You could spend $18 and get...
I could, but I am not going to. Instead, I am going to spend $8 though.
Okay.
And get a craftsman, which then gives me a free build where I only need to spend 1 per craftsman to do that build. Let's see. Oh, that's comedy gold. Oh, but I can't do that. That's a shame.
Which one are you going to build?
I was just I still could. And then just make that one. Yeah. All right. I am going to replace this one here. And I'm spending $4
Oh, to put a 5 down.
to put a 5 down.
Mm-hmm.
So if you manage to go buy that one, you got to pay me $3.
You don't imagine to go buy that one with $100 bucks.
Yep.
All right.
That's my thing. That's what I did.
All right. What you doing, Nathan?
I'm going here. Getting rid of 2 whites. For 4 money. But I'm spending 7. So 3 down by 3. To get one of these worth 4 points.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Well, I'm going here. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm going
I thought I locked that down. I guess not. All right. It's locked down now.
down here. I get 3 money. Get to move forward 1. Gonna get 8 money.
Yep.
And get to do one of my actions twice. I'm gonna go ahead and Oh my gosh. I guess I'll draw 2, discard 2. That was a really good pick. I'm gonna get rid of him. Get rid of him. And it's Evan's turn.
I'm going to hop right here. And I'm going to cycle 4 cards because I can.
Okay.
Oh, that was probably the worst possible draw. So
This is gonna be hilarious, guys.
2.
Your turn's gonna be hilarious.
Yep. This is gonna be great. I hope you're ready for the comedy.
I don't know if I'm ready for this comedy. I don't know if I can handle your comedy.
It's gonna be great. Like Tony the Tiger, kind of great.
Great.
Actually, I'm going to keep one of those. Pitch that because it makes more sense. Okay. And then I move forward 3 to Kansas City. Put an engineer down here. All right, then I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 2 certificate for 14. And we're going to drop it there for 2, so I gain 12. And back to the beginning.
All right, my turn then.
Yep.
We'll go here. I'm gonna spend $4. And we're gonna drop this right here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. We call this the Moore passage. I got nothing better than that.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's my turn.
All right. So Nathan?
I will get my pound of flesh one way or the other.
Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, assuming you have any money.
Hey, somebody move my person. I was here. Evan, do you move blue?
Maybe. Evan did go to the market. He's done.
I did blue, sorry.
Should you have paid me?
Yeah, I would have paid you 1.
So you cheated in 2 ways. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
At least.
That means I win.
So I'm gonna play this to advance my. I'm committing this to advance my train by 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
Then I am going to go to the and deliver. So first, okay, I will do.
Okay.
then I will reveal 4, 7, 9, spend 1 certificate to make it 10. And it's going to cost me an additional 2. So I'm getting 8 money. And I'm going to take this for the extra card.
Okay.
So I draw 5 cards now. Nice.
Go over
Ooh.
here. And it's my turn to shine. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to buy this 6-point cattle for $6.
Yeah, there's so many points I am not. I usually go heavy cattle. And like that's my favorite way to go. But
Yeah, there's a lot of points in the cattle.
yeah.
That's it. That's all I did. So it's Evan's turn. You're gonna get a lot of money from people behind you.
I don't think I'm gonna get that much money. All right, my turn. You want?
That's mine.
Oh, it's your turn. Oh, well, go ahead, take your turn. Yin, great.
Ooh, you can get some bonus 4 points for getting another person engineer thing you do.
Yep. Yeah, I think Evan's doing really well here.
Is debatable. All right, so I'm gonna go there, and I can get 1 to 2 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna buy this 6 engineer,
And you
and
now
then I get to
a
build.
Yep. And it only costs you 1 per engineer, so it's like a half price build.
Hmm.
I can do it up to a 4 build. So I'll place this one. Yeah, I'll put it right there. So we'll just start cocking up the line.
Okay.
And then for my second buy, I buy this cowboy for 8.
Mm. All right.
My turn then.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going here, trading, getting $6, and then I'm going to. Two train movement is kind of nice right now. But so is not spending $2. So you know, I'm just gonna draw 2, discard 2. All right, no, not discarding that. Yeah, I had that one. I was like, yeah, I ain't playing that. That would require me to have been able to buy 4s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going here. I don't have the white to get rid of, but I am spending 16 for 2 cowboys. And I immediately get this and get 2 money.
Yep.
So I will be down to 3 money.
Okay. So my question is, when I go to Kansas, I have to discard my entire hand, right?
Yep.
Okay. But discarding a gold card doesn't mean that I commit to it.
Correct.
So I'm going to go to Kansas City, but I owe Nathan $1.
Oh, probably should refill Kansas City. There we go.
Nathan gets $1 from me. I will go. This is 2, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 14 money. If I go to Sacramento, I get 6 points, right? At the end of the game, if I put a disc there, is that right?
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't have the.
Yeah, that one is worth 6 points. Yes.
So then I'm going to use 2 certificates to put me up to 16. So math, that puts me up to $24. Oops, wrong way. It doesn't cost me any money to go to Sacramento, and I'll get 3 points and more movement. And where's the gold? Oh, gold card was in my hand, so that'll just get discarded. So I don't have to worry about it yet. Oh, I also have to put out the people, don't I?
Yep.
All right. That's it for me. So what's Evan going to do?
It's a good question.
Going to concede.
Holy moly.
Yep.
So,
The early part of the board is getting all kinds of messy.
Oh, man, I'm just so happy with what I got in my hand here. I don't even, yeah, I need to run.
so I'm going to go there. Discard a green for 2, but I'm going to build also. So I can do. So we're just going to drop this building right here. For 2.
Yeah, no.
So you must pay me either way you go. 2 can play that way, that game.
Yeah, but yeah.
What's funny is I might take
money
this.
points at the end of the game.
Yes, every $5 is a point.
Oh, that's pretty bad conversion.
Yeah.
But what if I have pesos instead of bucks?
Then it's worth even less.
Ah. Let me change this to Bitcoin then.
Well, then it's like no.
Nope.
Depends on the day. How about that?
Let's see what it's trading at right now.
What you doing, John?
Regretting all my life decisions.
Buying some cattle, I see.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Buy
change
myself a
mine to
4-cow.
diamonds.
For that all with all your money.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's yep.
All right. What you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
Ugh.
Get rid of 2
Okay.
cards for 3 money. And then go here, get rid of 1 card for 3 money. Oops. And then I get a card off of here. What do I get? What is this? Yeah, I'm never doing that. Oh well. And then I draw.
So
But you're not going to take the next. Oh no, yeah, you swap that out.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7. All right, so I owe you 3 money, John.
Woohoo!
I don't remember what one of my challenges was,
I
but
get a
oh well.
certificate, and I will move my choo-choo train forward 1.
Oh man, that means now I got to pay money out. I was going to have no money when I went
Yep,
across
now you gotta
there.
pay. Now you gotta
No, I'm not even going to keep the money.
Okay. So I'm going to go up and around this way. I will give my money to the bank
That's gonna be
and be
3
broke
money
by the time. But I only have 2.
Oh yeah, it goes to the bank, so it goes to no one
And then
else.
I give nothing to John.
Yeah.
And then I go here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Heck with
It's a
him.
shame. It's a shame. It's Bitcoin too, so it's trading at 28,000 right now.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! I need to draw a card too.
Except that you got scammed. Your wallet's empty, and also you didn't have Bitcoin. You had Dogecoin.
What the heck? Oh my.
All right, so
Is that it for your turn then?
I'm thinking.
Ah.
John's all excited. He's like, I know what I'm doing.
No, I don't actually.
I think you're going to Kansas City.
I was thinking about it. I'm not so sure now.
Oh shoot! I can't do that. I will. 1, 2. I would just move forward 1.
Man, I was just seeing if I was in that place.
And you're not doing anything on there?
I I got no money and I can't discard.
All right.
So
All right, my turn then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, oh wait, no, I'm not. Nope, wrong spot. I'm committing to that one. So I'm doing drawing 3, discarding 3. So 5, 9. Need to get to like 14, huh? If I want to not go to Wichita or Kansas City. All right. All right. Well, Evan and Nate, you get Nathan, you get $1 each from me.
woo!
All right, and then I move forward 1. Oh wait, that's not me. That's me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Spend $1 to move forward 1 more.
that's the question. Or do I spend $1 and go back 1 and get myself a certificate? 5, 7.
Certificates are nice, especially if you have no good cattle.
10. I need 4 more. And the 4 is there, so I ain't gonna draw that. Could maybe. You know what? Let's go silly and draw 2, discard 2. Even though I only have 3 cards right now, and they're all unique, but I could draw something better.
There you go.
Like that. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. I thought that was there. All right. It didn't penalize me too much. All right. That's my turn.
All right, Nathan.
I'm assuming not allowed to look through my deck to find my challenge or track because I have no idea what was my goal. Was.
You could probably look through your discard, but yeah, you can't look through your deck.
I don't think it's in the discard. There's that one. That one. Oh well. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to pay John 3.
Woohoo!
Get rid of a black card for 2 money. And I can buy 2 4s.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I just drew the one I was like, oh, what was acquired on that? Actually, it's doable.
I'm going to go here. Do I? How much movement do I have? I have 7. Oh, yeah, so I'm still fine. I'm going to go here. I will get this green I need for 4 money. And I will draw 2 and discard 2. Yeah, it's worth a try. All right, that's it for me. How much you paying? They get 1 money.
Mm-hmm. Paying 1 to the bank. Yeah, I do the same. And that tile is so strong with your heavy cowboys.
Yeah.
I knew I should have gone heavy. I was gonna go cowboys at the beginning, but I was like, I'll take the engineer. I'll be weird. And I'll throw all my workers, the few workers I get, into these stations. Oh, you needed to have thrown a guy in here to have taken that tile. Yeah, who's red?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yep,
James.
that's James.
Yeah, James. Yeah, you had to have
I did have a person there. I guess I'll put him. Whatever.
yeah, and let's looks like none of these are stacked.
I swear I had a person
Yeah,
there.
you got one. Yeah, you got the one here, but yeah,
Sure.
that one there didn't.
All right. Yeah, this is nice to cycle through, and then it kicks me right into Kansas City.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna put that. Put that. Put that.
Okay.
And then 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh my gosh.
That's San Francisco.
That is a San Francisco treat.
That will cost you some money, though.
Put that there.
That'll be 4 money.
It's fine.
No, 5 money.
5 money.
That's fine.
Money's nothing. Don't worry about it. All right.
And then I unlock the movement.
Yeah, no, I think you are yeah. I think Evan's gonna win this.
I'm not so sure about that.
All right.
I'm fairly well, I mean, I do have some extra scoring out there, but I don't think I have enough. All right, well, I have no choice. I have to go here. Throw that there. That's gonna slide down. He goes here, and sure.
I should probably draw my cards.
All right. And I'm here now. All right. So I've got 6, 10, 12, which unfortunately is not enough.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew I should have taken the double move back. Although I only had 1 money, that's why I didn't do it. If I had the double move back, I would have done that and gotten 2 more cert, because I was pretty certain my next card was the yellow 3. And that would have gotten me to 14 exactly.
Yeah, I should have got the card I was trying to remember was I needed to go to this one
Mm-hmm.
to be able to complete. I wasn't sure if I could complete it or not. Was a problem. It would have been 5 more points, but as is, I'm pretty much done for the game. I can deliver once more, and the rest is kind of like wasting time.
Well, I mean, the person who...
Well, the game is about ready to end anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be able to deliver once more.
You can...
That's it.
You
The
can
rest-
cycle right there. See if you can get better cattle first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I have to stop either here or here, basically. Well, I'm gonna end up
Alright.
stopping here. Discard this card that I can't
Yeah.
complete now. And get
So-
2 certificates.
I can lose 4 points
Yeah,
and
2, 3.
get pretty much nothing for it because I don't think I'm going to be able to complete any more objective cards than I already have. I guess like the play for me is actually to drop this in Kansas City because like at least if
6
nothing
money.
else, I'm losing 5 points, but at least I have money to maybe do something else with. So
Oh, you weren't done. Okay, never mind. Well, I
Yeah.
did mine.
yeah, I don't think it's really going to matter for you at what I do here anyway.
All right. So Nathan and
That
Evanoff get
was-
$1 from me.
Woo!
Ooh. Thank you for your generosity.
The game's not over yet because I didn't end it.
Right. I could end it on my turn, or I could waste time.
Okay. All right. My turn.
No, I'm still doing things. Well, you can go if you want. 2, 4, 6,
I'm-
10, 13,
I'm hiring, so
16, 17. So that puts me up to 40 money.
I'm gonna buy this engineer. Discard this jersey. So that neck cost me 1. And then this cowboy that cost me 11 will go here. But that lets me take one of these, which I'll take this one for 8 money.
There you go.
So he actually only cost me a little bit. That's it for me.
All right, John.
All right, yep, that's play there. So I am going to go here. Let's see here. I do not have a white cow to discard. And I'm going to hire 2 craftsmen, and that's going to cost me 10, 15 bucks. Down to 8. All right, and I now have 6 build, huh? Oh. So I could build. All right, so that'd be basically 6 points to be buying myself there. So yeah. Yeah, so I'll spend 5. And I will drop this bad boy here. Sure. That's as good as anywhere else. All right, and that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move, and then I'm gonna say you could have put it here. And then I'm gonna-
Yeah, I could have.
So I'm getting rid of 2 of these guys for 4 money, but I'm spending 7. So 1, 2, 3 to buy a 4-point hazard.
Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired because I should have seen that play.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I get to buy people too, because that's what I do. I don't think I'm
More
going to
people.
ever make it anywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and discard this for 2 money. Then I am going to buy this cowboy for 10. So I'll get a cowboy. I will get, what do I want? I want this one for 6 money. So I'll go down to 12, so that put me up to 38. Down to 38. Should I buy a second one? Is there any advantage to this? Is there any advantage at all? Oh,
Dude.
You're
actually,
gonna get
I
points,
discarded the wrong ant. I discarded the wrong guy. I need to discard this. What's that?
I don't think you're going to get points if you buy another one.
Yeah.
I'll get a certificate, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to make it either. So.
And every 5 monies is a point. So, yeah, whatever. I just retained my 4 points, so.
I'm going to come here. Discard this green. Gain 2. And I can build. I can build up to 4. So I'm just going to do that.
All right. So I've been trying to decide what I'm going to do here. I've got 2 ideas.
No, I forgot to draw a card.
And that is, I could either go here, get 2 certificates, which is going to give me 3 points at the end of the game and $2. Or lose my 3 money, go here, cycle out basically cycle out, get 2 of these crap cards out, then end up here, and then be in striking distance to be able to deliver on the last turn. But I don't know if delivering is really going to do anything for me if I can't get to 14, which I'm going to have a hard time doing because 2 of my 3s, I believe, are in the discard. Yeah. So trying to get to there seems like the bad play. So I want to just get whatever other points I can get now. And that's not going to get me any points. I'm not going to get 2 of those. But just getting a building out is also 2 points for me. Sure, why not? That's just funny. I'm just going to do that because it's funny to me. I don't care if it's a good idea or not. I'm doing it for my own amusement.
We all get one more turn once the token gets knocked off, right?
Yep.
Everybody
All right,
but
I'm
the one that
spending $2,
triggered it, right?
and I'm dropping this one here. Ha ha! I'll
Alright,
still
then.
get my money out of you, Nathan.
Nathan could move 1 and not pay. Just be like, nah, I'm paying you.
No matter what, I'm paying somebody, but
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
So what do you want to do, Nathan?
well, I could go here and get 1 point, which seems silly. because I'm sure
Okay,
you
points
guys
a point.
A point's a point. Yeah.
Points a point.
or I can end the game so you guys can't get a whole bunch of more points.
I don't think I have a whole bunch more points to get, but you know, I appreciate you thinking that I could.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can always potentially buy cattle or something. So that's a lot more than 1 point.
I mean, if you went and delivered, you can't prevent me at least from getting there to deliver if I had money to
That's
buy.
true.
Yeah,
So
I'm
one,
gonna.
two.
Yeah, only one of us has money.
Either way, I'm going here. I don't think the 1 point's worth stopping for. So who do I owe money to? I owe.
Oh, you can't make it to the cattle, John. How would you make it?
He's got extra movement.
I got 7 movement.
So
and
do
I'm
I.
right here.
1, 2,
I'm
3,
already
4,
I'm 2 spaces ahead of you.
5, 6. You can't make it. There's no
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I can get there in 6.
Oh, you can get your cattle. Yes. Oh, I thought
Yeah, I
you
can
meant
buy cattle.
you selling
Oh.
cattle. I'm like, there's no way you're
Oh
making
no.
it in
Yeah, I
Kansas
couldn't
City.
get to sell.
Like what
No, if
voodoo
I was-
magic?
If I was gonna try and sell cattle, I would have gone here
Yeah.
so I could like discard, get a certificate, and then cycle out one of these Jersey cows in my hand because I got 3
Yeah.
Jersey cows.
Do this.
And then I would have been here, and then I would have been within range to get.
Who are you paying, Nathan?
Oh, I think I have to pay Evan 2, right? For the black one.
Yep.
Then I
me
have
1.
my one last one goes to John. And then the last one doesn't go on the board, right? Because there's no space for it.
Correct. And yep, and you get the token, so you get the 2 points.
Oh, what token? Oh, that token. Okay. And then I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No points saving my certificates, right?
Unless you have something that gives you points for them.
No. So 14 money minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 money.
Yep.
Go to El
Man.
Paso.
I would have been able to deliver to San Diego. Like I think I should have that lap round if I would have taken it slower. And I was thinking about trying to build up my certificates to like the 4 or whatever.
I got to do something incredibly weird.
I figured it out.
This to commit, even though I can't complete it, so I'm going to lose 2 points. But I get to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to take my normal turn, which is 7 movement. I have to pay 1 to the bank and 2 to John. So John gets 2 points. And I'll make it
should've done
all
this
the way to the cattle. And then I'm going to buy these 2 3s, which are worth 3 points each, for 5 money. So I lost 3 points to get 3 points. There's 6 points.
Yeah, I was hoping Nathan was going to take the path of getting that 1 extra point because then I could have potentially traded in a whole lot more and got that delivery to Sacramento.
All right.
Yep.
Your last turn, Evan.
All right, so I'm going to go to here. I give John 3.
Yes.
This is gonna get 2-point cattle. Like I get 2-point cattle. Yay me!
I'm going to trade in
Which is functionally what I did. It only spent a lot more money.
this to get 3 back.
No, I'm not
Go
getting
over
cattle.
there to buy with my 6 coin that purple.
There you go.
5 more points.
Yep, I'm a bunch.
And it doesn't matter what I have in my hand, right?
No.
No, so I won't even bother
You don't
drawing
even
up.
have any of those. Oh, you have 1.
I got 1 pair. That's all I need to be able to get 2 certificates.
Well, that doesn't do any good. You can't get there.
Oh wait, I have a question.
I take a look at my tokens.
But before
2 certificates, 3
fin-
points for me.
we finish
okay.
up, I have a question there, John.
Yep.
If I commit this objective,
Mm-hmm.
lets me move 3 and I don't pay anybody. And then
Correct.
I would be able to do
Your normal movement.
on top of all this, right?
Yep.
Oh, I could do it still. I could still do it. completely forgot about this. So I'll lose on a couple points. But then that kicks me to 3, which I am broke. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what are you doing here?
You can't do that action though. Oh, you're not buying the 5-point cattle?
Oh no, I have to buy the 5-point cattle. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Let's say, yeah, you don't get another turn after
Yeah.
this.
No. All right, so that's it.
It's late.
Yeah. All right. Does they have? Oh yeah, they actually have a little thing over here for keeping track of points.
Hmm.
All right. So how much money does everyone have points in money? I got 1 for. I'm sorry, I'm white. And red looks like you've got 6. And blue has 2.
2.
And yellow has none. All right. Points that are printed on your buildings that you have out on the tableau.
1.
So 1 for red,
7 for me.
7 for blue,
15 for me.
15 for yellow. And then I gotta count mine up. Let's see here. I got 7, 10, 16.
Oh, it doesn't total it for you.
No, that'd be nice. Like it should be able to recognize that it's in the area, but they didn't. All right, that one is your stations that you deliver 2 points. that you
Oh,
get.
lots of points.
I lost a bunch there. 6 minus 6 plus 6. I basically washed because of that
Oh,
last
I didn't get
round
as
not
much
being
as
able to
that.
deliver San Diego.
I got 12.
I lost 14
Got
points because of that.
6.
Oof.
That's not right.
All right.
17 for me.
12 for me.
And I got none. Because
I would have got 10 more if I could have delivered.
wait, how'd you get? You got
You're red?
8, 17. Yep.
He did, yeah. Mine have. I have 2 6s. That's what I have.
Yep.
You guys were mocking me about, that train wasn't moving.
Points from stations. I
1.
got 5.
I only got 4. Yeah, not delivering to San Diego's like 14 points. Oh. All right. Points from your printed on hazard tiles you have. I got 0 there.
But that's a hazard tile.
Looks like
6.
Oh, those. Oh, yeah. I have 4.
all right. And then points on your cards.
No, I lost so many.
Oh,
Which cards?
Your cattle. So your cattle points.
I didn't even notice until now that some of the ones that are the same color are different point values.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's only for the 4s and the 5s have like varying point values.
So I have 27 points.
27 for red.
Yeah.
Man, it doesn't add them up. That is just so lame.
20. Me.
20 for blue. All right, yeah, if you want to get yours on there, I got to count mine up.
$23 for me.
Yeah, you got a lot too. Oh man, John, you did not do well on cattle.
Nope, I got 9 in cattle.
Okay.
All right, objective cards.
I got a big whopping 3.
I have 4.
I got 10 there.
8. I have like 3 objective cards I didn't complete.
I got 1 I didn't complete.
All right. So
All
now
right,
what?
and then your switch station master tiles. How many points you have on those?
What do you mean?
These tiles here. I got 3 of those. So
Oh,
the one
wait.
that you have,
The witch house.
yeah, the one that you have is worth 0 points. The station master tiles.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, who got the? Yeah, where's this station master tile? Or oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then you get 3 points for every pair of blue and green that you got over here.
I'm very
James.
confused. What do we got?
We're doing the station master tiles, those ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 9 points, right?
Yeah, you got 3 sets. Yep, you
Yeah.
got 9 points. I got 6, 0 off of that one. And enough of that one. So I got 14 on mine.
Oh, that's good. Wait, did you put yours in the wrong column, Nathan?
Oh, I'm just going ahead.
Yeah, he's just going ahead. Yeah.
What's the next one?
I'm not certain what that symbol
Oh, that's
is.
people.
That's
I got
your
8.
people.
Oh yeah, the people. Yep.
Okay, I got 16 on that one.
I got 8 on that one.
And what's this other one? What's the 3? Oh, I know what that is. I have 3 also.
Yeah, that's the. Yep.
What is it? What is it?
That's the. Did you unlock the 3-point movement?
Oh, yeah.
slot?
Wait, doesn't total the bottom?
No, it doesn't.
What's the
Like that
last?
seems silly.
What's the last row thing?
Triggering the end. So that's only me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I got my score.
Ooh. 0. Okay, I see. Yellow got 0.
I'm betting I'm going to be the lowest, but we'll see.
You're not the lowest.
Really? Jay's got
Yep.
65?
What's that?
Yeah, that's because
got
I messed
65
up
as well,
that
Jake?
one. That one
I
play.
haven't even
screwed up.
counted mine yet.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's John.
Yeah.
I'm tied with John then.
Yeah, I should have been 79, which would put me in the ballpark. That's probably one of my worst games of this. That's what I get for ignoring Cowboys. I usually don't.
68. It's too late.
Even then, like that one play mistake, that was 14 points.
I was
mean,
tired
what
when we started, and that didn't help.
I have a calculator here. 79.
No, it's,
I would have been tied. Oh, yeah.
you gotta let me do it. I don't need a calculator. You're supposed to be like, oh no, he's keep going up. Yeah, it stops at 79.
Yep.
That was it.
Yep. That's so yeah, if you want to go and take a look, like all the building tiles have 2 different sides. I mean, it was way too late, but yeah, like
How can
getting
you have
the
9 people? You can't have 9. Oh, you upgrade it.
upgrade. Yeah. So I mean, like if things hadn't gone how they would, I was thinking about like upgrading this one into this.
Yeah. But instead, there was 2 people in the hot top and 2 people that were not.
Yep.
It's an interesting game. I
But
think
at
I
least
was a
Evan
little.
didn't beat me on 1 point.
And
Yeah.
cream rises to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was a little too tired to fully enjoy this game, but I appreciate it. But I think it's got a lot of potential. I'd like to try it again when I'm a little more awake.
Yeah, I've had it fun. I liked it.
There's a lot of moving parts to it, but once you get past that,
Yeah.
And yeah, look, I mean, even though I didn't go heavy on Cowboys, if I hadn't had that one play mistake, I would have been in 79, which then meant I would have been competitive with, the other two there. So, I mean, there's different paths.
Yeah,
Like,
if I didn't make my play mistake, I would have had 120.
yep.
Yeah, if I had another turn or two, I could have finished the rest of my challenges or whatever I picked up.
So is John
Got a
going to
lot
flip
more
the
points.
table?
If you gave me one more round, Nathan, I would have got 10 more points.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, that one's the best one I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that was a good one.
They didn't put any real scripting into the scoring or anything, but they did well on that.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that and also like the the auto refill scripting was pretty decent, and
Yeah.
and the setup too, but yeah, that otherwise that would have been a lot. But I mean, so we didn't play with the expansion, but the expansion, it changes the entire top of the board.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of you delivering to the different spots as that is, there then becomes another extra action, and you then populate, and like it's kind of area expansion to get different stations to deliver to.
Okay.
But you don't have to go as far on the train for some of them to get to them. And then you also get like other bonuses for going and exploring that the upper region.
Well, that sounds good. We'll have to play with the expansion sometime, but for now, I hope you guys all enjoyed this playthrough. This was our playthrough of Great Western Trail. Have a good night.